Yeah. Oh, baby. The notification is out. And when the notification is out, that means that we are live. Oh, baby. What is happening? How y'all doing? I think we got people waiting in the chat before the live stream even goes live. Always down for the early arrivals. I like that. No doubt, no doubt. Woo, but yeah. So, tonight is going to be a little different from what you're normally used to, but I will get to that in a minute. But yeah. How about we get this party underway? How about we get started? How's my video? How's my audio? Are we good? Are we looking good? Are we sounding good? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know how we doing out there. How we doing out there in the verse? Let's go. Let's go. How we doing? How we doing? There we got. What we got? All right. I think you can hear me. All right. We're cool. All right. Okay. Whew. This one might be a tad bit louder than what you're normally used to, if that's even possible. So this is the part of the evening where you will really should turn your volume down. like you might want to turn it down lower than what you normally would on a Friday night, because it's about to get a little loud up in here. I'm just saying. But you've been warned. You've been warned. Don't say I didn't warn you. I warned you. So, current time, 6:32 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means you are in the right place. You are on the right YouTube channel, and you know what comes next. The most electrifying live stream intro in YouTube today, baby. Woo! So let's get this party started. I am hyped tonight, baby. I am hyped. Woo, I'm hyped. So, look to the right. Woo! Look to the left. Woo! All right, back to the front, baby. Back to the front. Woo! The arms are out. The arms are out. Yeah. I think it's time to stop. I think it's time to not keep you all waiting any longer. So yeah, you might want to turn your volume down like right now. Right now. What's up, people? This your boy Viper, the man about it, and we are live! Welcome to Friday Night Vyp, baby! Woo! Oh, yes! It is that day again! We are back! We are live on YouTube! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! So, before I get started, baby, let me see who I got in the chat tonight. All right, let me go to my lieutenant here, baby. The iPad Pro. Start from the top and work my way down. We got my head of security, El Jefe Reviews. What's up, Jeff? We got the Apple Jockey. What's up, dude? Mia Diva Rodriguez. What's up, Mia? Oh, we got Andrew Can out there, too. Andrew, what's up? We got Travis McPherson. I don't know if that's a fake Travis or a second account. What's up, sir? Whoever you are. We got Metal for breakfast. Metal, congratulations on winning that VidCon grant. That's legit. You earned it. You the man. Shout out to Metal for breakfast. That's what's up. We got Perp Minded out there. What's up, Perp? How you doing? We got CDF Main. What's up, bro? Tech Rant is out there. What's up, Tech Rant? Woo! Colin, I see you, Colin. I see you. Crystal White is on deck. What's up, Krista? And LeBaron Burton, the leader of the Samsung Knights, is in attendance. What's up, LeBaron? How you doing, bro? Oh, we got the real deal. Travis MCP is in the cut. What's up, Travis? How you doing, bro? We got Rashid AI. What's up, Rashid? Tanny N. What's up, dude? Walter Zero. What's up, man? Oh, we got a Flossy Carter regular. Simply Pops is out there chilling. What's up, Pops? How you doing, bruh? Woo! Oh, we got this and tech today. Brandon, how you doing, man? How you doing? Who else we got? Oh, we got the legendary Apple World. What's up, Apple World? How you doing, bro? Check for your needs. What's up, bruh? Genosis is out there chilling. What's up, Genosis? Who else? Who else? Oh, Randy Vasquez. What's up, Randy? Yeah, boy. And we got Technically T. What's up, T? What's up? What's up, T? Hold on, lose my voice. Hold on. And Hilario Aragoon. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I think I got everybody on deck. That's right. I didn't miss anybody. I didn't miss anybody. All right. So let me bring it back down a little bit. Let me bring it back down. Oh, wait. We got Thomas Roughly out there. What's up, Thomas? How you doing, man? How you doing? So, as I just told you all, this show is going to be a tad bit different. We are on the precipice of a unique YouTube milestone. The title of the live stream tonight was not always the title. I changed it about 4 or 5 hours ago because I wanted to take tonight to pay tribute to my favorite YouTuber, Flossy Carter. Now, before y'all get all excited, no, Flossy's not coming to the stream. I don't even know if he's going to be watching this. I have no idea, so I don't want to give y'all no false hope. He's not coming on the stream. I haven't heard from him in I don't know when last time I talked to him. I haven't heard from him lately, but I wanted to take a few minutes. I want to take some time tonight to pay tribute to Floss because Flossy Carter is 8,000 subscribers away from 1 million YouTube subscribers. What? Are you serious? Actually, for those of us that rock with Floss on a regular, this is happening way too late. He should have been had a million like years ago. But lo and behold, he's 8,000 subs away from hitting 1 million. Now, I wanted to do the tribute tonight because I think by next week he will be past 1 million. So we don't have a lot of time. This is going to happen very, very quickly. Actually, I estimate probably by the end of the weekend, he'll have 1 million. Like, the dude has been growing like wildfire lately. I don't know what the hell he's been feeding the algorithm, but whatever Floss is feeding the algorithm is working. So, we doing it tonight. Now, before I get into my own personal experiences with Flossy Carter, I did not invite anybody on the live stream tonight. But I'm glad I didn't invite anybody because that makes this one a little bit more unique. Because earlier on Twitter today, I put out an open invitation. Since this is a tribute to Flossy Carter, I pretty much invited any and every creator who's ever been impacted by Flossy Carter to come join me tonight. So, I got a few replies out there. So we are probably going to see Travis MCP here at some capacity at some point. We got Technically T who might step in. I mean, who else? My man Zach Talk Tech may or may not be here. I'm not sure. I think he might. I don't know what's going on with Zach. He might be here. My homie Bender Tube is gonna show up and come talk to me a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna have an old fashioned it's gonna be a throwback night, man. Basically, I just want to sit here tonight and talk about our fondest memories of Flossy Carter, man. Because Floss has meant so much to so many people over the past 10 years he's been doing YouTube. So many of us have so many different memories of Floss and what he's done for us or just entertainment we've had from watching him in his live streams, his tech reviews, whatever. So, like I said, Floss is not coming on the stream, but anybody who's been impacted by Floss is invited to come join me tonight to talk about Flossy Carter. That is what's happening. So I guess I should begin really. Man, wow, where do I begin? My God. Actually, you know what? Let me get the mic closer here for this because I want to make sure every word I say is heard and audible, and I don't really want to talk loud for this, so we're gonna bring the mic in. So, yeah, where do I begin? I've been watching Floss for a very long time. I mean, way, way, way before I ever became a creator, I was watching Flossy Carter. I mean, me and Floss go all the way back to the Brent Epic days, Evo 4G, Evo 4G 3D, Monkey Dribble, whatever the hell they call that phone. I mean, man, we go so far back. Floss was still reviewing BlackBerry when I caught on the Floss, man. How long ago was that? My man was still reviewing BlackBerry, bro. Like, that was a long time ago. Like, it's funny because you think that those times were like just yesterday, but man, when is the last time that a BlackBerry was relevant to like for Floss to even review? Man, we talking 8, 9 years ago, man. We talking a long time. So yeah, me and Floss go back. We go way back. That's why I told y'all when I actually did have the pleasure of having him here on the stream back in July. That wasn't an accident, man. Floss came into the stream because me and Floss go way the hell back. So, I mean, yeah, I've been in the comment sessions. I've been participating in his live streams. And funny story, Flossy Carter's live stream was the first place I ever encountered Zach Talk Tech. Like, this is a little known story. Like, I used to see this dude, Zach, like super chat Floss. And I think like back in those days, Zach was trying to get some traffic on the channel a little bit. He was trying to have people check him out because I guess he was still pretty new to the YouTube game. But he used to super chat Floss. But Zach, even back in those days, Zach was still very supportive. He was like in every Flossy Carter live stream, as was I. So, like I said, like me and Zach kind of go back a ways too. Because like I said, I first discovered Zach back in Flossy stream. So, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, let me shout out some of the people that I recognize on the regular from Flossy stream out here real quick. I know we got Simply Pops out there. He's actually in the chat tonight. So what's up, Simply Pop? Simply Pop has been rocking with Floss for a minute. I think I've seen Simply Pops out there. We got Fire Trap Diva. I don't know where she's at, but I know she's a Floss regularly. We got Baby Girl. I mean, we got Calvin out there. I mean, I don't know if these people are watching, but I mean, these are the people that I can remember off the top of my head because I've watched so many Flossy streams. I mean, who else? We had Calico. We got Calico. I mean, damn. Oh, Teresa and Kiana. I think like listen, Craig, like it is absolutely ridiculous that I can like name individuals like from all the years I've been watching Flossy Carter streams. But seriously, like I've been watching them that long, and it's crazy. It's wow. It's but yeah, like I've been watching them that long. Like I told you, I've been almost 10 years, and how many live streams have Flossy done over the past 10 years? I mean, we've had Amazon Warriors. I mean, we've had regular just shooting the shit live streams. I mean, the dude and got drunk. He's had a Maya on the live stream. Now, the one person or the one animal that you won't see in the live streams is Xerxes. Apparently, Xerxes does not do live streams. Well, not that much anyway. I think I might have started on one or two, but yeah, Xerxes doesn't really do the live stream thing. But but yeah, I mean, and then you got Xerxes that shows up in the video, and it cracks me up because every time Flossy's like, Xerxes got the day off. I'm just waiting because anybody who watching Flossy on a regular basis, you know that every time he says Xerxes got the day off, she's coming to work, bro. Because Xerxes don't take no days off, man. Xerxes takes no days off. So you know at some point in the video, Xerxes is gonna show up ready to reward. She's ready to go to work. She be reviewing the product right there. And now he has a little Xerxes theme song would crack me up all the time. So as soon as she's gonna cut, it's like doom 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 doom. I let my right shoe. Can you tell how much I watch Flossy Carter? I can sing the damn Xerxes theme song. I watch Flossy that much. But yeah, man, this is what it is. Like it's a unique individual that touches you in such a way that you have all these intricate, intimate memories of them on YouTube. I mean, how many people can sing the damn Cat theme song? Like, who does that? Like, I just sung the damn Cat theme song because I watch it so much. Like, come on, man. Like, it's crazy. And then we all know about the different catchphrases that Flossy Carter has adapted over the years. Feels so good in the hands. Ladies, you know the procedures. Flamboyant, certified. Major go. Certified go. The price is too goddamn high. I mean, we've been saying that one a lot lately. That one fresh in the break, and we've been saying that a lot lately. But yeah, like all the catchphrases, oh my God, just like the endless hours of watching Floss, man. I mean, I don't know, man. This is almost emotional a little bit because, like, I've been rocking with this dude for so damn long. Like, and that's just a testament to how good he is because the average lifespan of a YouTuber is like, what, 3 to 5 years if you're lucky? But this dude has been in the game 10 years, like 10 damn years. Like, for him to stay relevant for 10 years on YouTube is an achievement in itself, let alone the fact that he's about to hit 1 million. We ain't even talking about that right now. We talking about the fact that this man has stayed relevant for 10 whole years on YouTube. And not only has he stayed relevant for 10 years, he stayed relevant for 10 years doing it his way. Like, he ain't chasing no algorithm. He's not worrying about no damn thumbnails. He ain't worrying about tags and descriptions. Man, Floss just hit the record button and go. It's very little to no editing. Like, it's the same camera view, top down, covering the product. The dude doesn't really show up on camera unless he's doing a live stream. I mean, the dude does not care. Like, if you try to point a YouTube guru at Floss, Floss would laugh at him and still grow by like 15,000 subscribers next week because Floss is Floss. The dude don't need no YouTube guruing. Like, he is, hell, Floss is his own YouTube guru. Like, he does a hood style. Like, if there was a style for the way that Floss grows his channel, probably call it hood style, because the man doesn't give a fuck. Okay, he don't give a fuck. He out there doing his own thing. He don't care. And that just goes to show you how you can grow on YouTube, even if you don't follow the pre-diagnosed YouTube gurus and best steps to grow your channel and all that blah blah. Floss ain't never did none of that. He's been on here 10 years growing, and he's about to hit 1 million subscribers, and it's well deserved, man. I mean, damn, wow, like, the dude is truly an inspiration, because he is living proof that you can just come on here, stick to your core beliefs, stick to your truth, and just do what the hell you want to do and have fun. Like, because at the end of the day, when you're on YouTube making videos, yes, you want to bring value. Yes, you want to make videos about things that are relevant. But the most important thing is that you're enjoying what you do and you have fun. I mean, and that's probably the best thing I can say about Floss. The man has managed to have fun for 10 years. And the fact that he's had fun doing it for 10 years comes through on every video he makes. It makes us as the viewer enjoy watching him, and we have fun right along with him because he's having so much fun, and he's able to transfer that fun that he's having to us because we can feel it. It's palpable. He makes his videos entertaining in a way that there's nobody on YouTube doing it like Flossy Carter. Nobody. And if many of these haters out here try to call me a fake Flossy Carter, listen, man, I'm not trying to be Flossy Carter. I could never, ever be Flossy Carter. I mean, of course, I take some inspiration from him. He's my favorite YouTuber. Like, I mean, I just sung the damn Cat theme song. I watched him so much. So yeah, I mean, I'll take an inspiration from Floss. I'm not gonna lie. I've never hid the fact that he's my favorite YouTuber, like, ever. I mean, and after the first like 15 minutes of this whole diatribe I just went on, you know how much I watch him. So yeah, I've taken some inspiration from him, but I've never came on here trying to be Floss. That's a road to nowhere. That's not gonna get me anywhere. Like, I'm on here trying to be me, but this ain't about me. But yeah, it's just crazy. Like, it's crazy how time flies, because it really feels like it was just yesterday that I was watching videos about the Sprint Epic 4G and that the Impulse smartwatch that he just bombed. That's the other cool thing about Floss. Like, Floss keeps it real. Like, these days, he doesn't really do negative reviews that much. But back in the day when he was coming up, Floss would go in if he had to. I still remember that Impulse smartwatch video where he just bombed the hell out of it. Like, he just killed it. Like, he just let you know straight up it was trash. Like, just bombed it. I mean, I will never forget that, because it's just like, because people don't come on YouTube to bomb products like that. Floss didn't care. He brought that product with his own money. It was trash, and he let you know you felt his pain watching that video because he was pissed. So it's just different things like that, man, that resonate with me watching Flossy Carter over the past like 10 years, man. So I just wanted to take a few minutes tonight to just pay homage to the greatest YouTuber I've ever seen, dude. I mean, that's my personal opinion. I mean, yours might be different from mine, but I'm a tech dude. I call myself the man about tech. Like, unlike a lot of tech reviewers on YouTube, I watch, when I'm not doing tech videos, I'm watching tech videos. Like, I eat, breathe, sleep tech. Like, I am into tech. I love tech. My passion is for technology. So I constantly surround myself with tech. Like I said, when I'm not doing tech videos, I'm watching tech YouTubers. I'm watching Flossy Carter. I mean, I'm just in it. I'm engulfed in it. I'm in it. That's what I love. That's what I do. So, like I said, he brought me so much joy and entertainment over the past 10 years. I just wanted to dedicate this live stream tonight to him and just let him know how much I appreciate what he's done for me, the platform, other creators. Like I said, I had the pleasure of having him on this live stream back last July. If y'all want to go check it out, it's still up on the channel. Just type in Viper Flossy Carter, it'll pop right up. I mean, we had a classic moment on that live stream with Roberto Blake. I mean, it was lit. And the cool thing is when Flossy Carter did come on here, he stayed with me for 5 hours. We streamed together for 5 hours that night. So that was like, I didn't expect it. I didn't ask him to do that. I wasn't expecting him to stream for 5 hours with me, but we were on here for 5 hours acting a fool, clowning. I mean, man, it was crazy. But I mean, I think I've said enough. I mean, I can't even do the man justice. Like the dude deserves more than I can ever say in like a 20 or 30-minute span on a live stream. Like the dude deserves every accolade that he can get and will get on YouTube. And hopefully he'll be around for another 10 plus years, bringing us joy and the cold, hard, honest truth about products and his genuine, honest opinion. Because, like I said, that's the one thing about Floss. No matter what product he's reviewing, he is going to keep it real 100% of the time. You will know very early in a Flossy video if he's feeling a product or not. You will know. He won't hide it. Like, he will let you know immediately. So I think with that, I'm going to bring some other people in here. I don't know if Travis and Zach or anybody else in the round or T is still out there, but anybody who wants to come in here tonight to talk about Flossy Carter and what he's meant to you or how he's impacted you, let me know. I will DM you the link and we can talk, because this live stream is about Flossy Carter. But make no mistake, you all remember what the original title of the live stream was. So I'm roasting OnePlus's ass tonight. Like when we were doing the Flossy Carter stuff, I'm coming after you, OnePlus, because what you're doing this year, nah, man, I'm not having it. So at some point tonight, I will be roasting the hell out of OnePlus. But right now, I'm putting that to the back. We gonna give Flossy Carter his time. That's what's up. All right, so we got Travis and T. So I'm gonna go to my Twitter and shoot some links out. Let's see what we got. Come on, man. Stupid mouse. Damn. Let's see. Oh, and before I do that, shout out to Spec. I put a tweet out earlier today because I only have one company that's sending me a casing for the Galaxy S10 Plus. So I shot an email to like Spec and OtterBox and Spigen. And Spec actually replied. They sent me a DM. They're like, yo, we'll gladly send you out some casing. So shout out to Spec. Got a Spec case coming for the S10. So I'll be doing a video on that next week. So I'm excited about that because Spec make good casing. So shout out to Spec for hitting your boy up. I like that. Now, where in the hell is... All right, hold on. Okay. I'm looking for Travis. I'm looking for technically T. I guess I got to type in their name. Oh, okay, that's Travis. Never mind. I found Travis. Okay. All right, Travis. The link is... Boom. All right. Let me find T. Okay, there you go. Got you, T. And... Boom. All right. So, T, you got the link. Travis got the link. Let me see who else wants to come in here. Let's see who else we got. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Let's see. Krista White says she remembers Flossy's two-part iPhone 4S real review. I remember that too, man. That was crazy. Like he actually like did a two-part review. That was nuts, man. But that's Floss. That's the man. Floss he ain't messing around. What's up, Travis?
Hey, what's going on? What's going down? Can you hear me good?
Oh, I can hear you fine, man. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I got this new setup I'm farting around with. So
oh yeah, you're in a whole different environment, man. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in a back room. It's not completely set up or anything, but it's much easier for me to do this than where I normally do my live streaming. So I'm back here.
Oh, Terry Warfield's like if Floss here because Floss roasted him.
No, I missed that. What was that about?
I don't know. Terry Warfield said that Flossy roasted him on his latest video. I don't know. I didn't see it. So. See but no, Floss, like I said, Floss is not here tonight. So I mean, I don't know what he's doing, but eventually he'll see it because he sees everything that's about him. So
yeah, he does.
So Travis, I know I know you got some close feeling for Floss. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I went ahead and made a whole video about him. You know, I'm like you, man. Like I've been watching him for years. I watched him definitely not as long as you, but many years ago, I tripped across him, and I remember going, "What is this?" Like I was looking for a tech review for I can't remember which phone it was for, but he came up. I'm like, this guy's different. Like, what is this? This must have been like 7-8 years ago. And I watched one video, so I got the information I needed. I'm like, let me see what else he does. So then I watched another one, then another one, then another, and then, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm in. This is cool. And then about a year or so ago when I decided to become a creator myself, and, you know, listen, at that point, I'm such a Flossy fan that, just like you said, man, it's hard not to be at least a little bit influenced by him. But I remember thinking to myself, okay, I want to get into this tech thing and try to do my own channel. But I see what everyone's doing and what everyone expects. And that right now is like awesome B-roll footage and all this great editing and stuff. And I that's not really my style. And I remember thinking, well, Flossy has done literally the opposite of what you're supposed to do. And people love him for it. And I remember thinking, this guy is the most legitimately real person out there. And people love it. I know that's why I love him. And that's what I want. From the people who support me, I want them to really be kind of involved with me. And I wanted to do for others what he does for me, which is give me like positive, like when his videos come out, I'm like, good, let me go ahead, grab something to eat. I put it on my TV. I sit back, relax for a good 20 minutes or whatever. I mean, if he does a real review, you in there for 40 minutes at least.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
longer, right? I love that. He has given me so much. He has saved me on a cable bill at this point. Not even joking. Like, you could put a playlist of Flossy going on and you don't need no satellite TV. You'll need none of that. You just need some internet. And, you know, on a side note, when I made that video about him, now I was hoping he would see it, but, you know, I had no kind of thoughts that he actually would. And then we left a comment that was great. And the really cool thing is I have once or twice like asked him just general questions about being a YouTuber, just looking for someone who I respect like him, like what his thought, especially on haters and stuff. And he just shot me back a message of like, this is it. This is how I deal with it. And, you know, he didn't have to do that. I know he's busy doing this thing and I'll never forget that. So he's someone that I already really enjoy. Even if he never replied, I still would have been like, that's my dude. I'm down for him. He's the man. But he did. He took the time. He spent the time in it, you know, and those type of things, the things that he does for his fans and on your live stream. I remember when he was on your live stream, and thank goodness I was there. And I still to this day owe you for that. He said something, he said a couple things that I brought in my video that I'll never forget, that raised my respect for him even more. And that's how much he values the people who watch his stuff. Like he goes, I don't call them fans. That's one of the things he said, which I'll never forget. He talked about like none of it means anything without the people who are watching. Yep. And that he really does do this stuff for people that are watching. Like he does entire videos because someone will leave a comment and go, hey, can you review this? He'll do it. He'll go buy a whole product just because he did one just the other day. I think what was it? The iPod fake ones. I think he just did it this morning or something. That's because someone left a comment and said, hey, can you do this? So he went and did a whole video for them and even talked to them in the video. I'm like, dude, you don't get that. People don't do that.
That's Flossy, man. That's classic Flossy. You're right.
Yeah.
He will make an entire video, like you said, because somebody wants him to try the product and he'll go get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't ask me to do it because I ain't doing it for you. So but you can ask Floss because he doing it, but not me. That's not happening. No, I'm joking. But yeah, he's a tremendous guy. I hope you know, that's one of the few people on YouTube that like I really want to meet, just genuinely want to meet. You know, famous people in general don't really like I mean, it is what I met famous people, it is what it is. And you could say, well, he's not really famous as a YouTuber, but for me, in my mind, like he is that dude. So that's one guy I would really love to meet and just thank, man, for the hours of entertainment. And Floss, if you're watching this, thank you, man. And 1 million is not even a tenth of the people that you have impacted positively. So, you know, salute, man, big salute.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Like I said, Floss has made a lasting impression on so many people. No doubt. What's up, T?
What up, man? What up? What up?
Technically, T. How you doing, man?
Hey man, Friday evening, man. Same old, you know.
All right, you know why we here. T, jump in, baby. What you got for us?
Yo, Floss, man. Like when I was watching tech reviews on YouTube, you know, I was watching them, but you know, back then it was a select group of people that we watched, and I'm pretty sure we all watched the same little pool. We talking about Phone Dog, we talking about Michael Fisher, you know, Aaron Baker. I mean, these people, you know, if you've been watching tech reviews for a long time, you knew what it was.
Yep.
And then the first video that I ran across on Floss was the HTC One Max. His review of that. So I was just like, all right, cool. Let me see what this dude talking about. You know what I mean? I think I seen a review before that, but I can't remember. But that's when I really started rocking with Floss, when I saw that One Max video. And I was just like, yo, his style, it's kind of the same thing that Travis said. Like his style, man, was so different than what you typically saw on YouTube. And it just caught myself watching him. And then, you know, the years passed by, and then he was the only person that can put out, I don't give a damn if Flaw puts out an hour and 15-minute video. You're going to sit there and watch it. You know what I mean? And it's not many people that can even keep your attention, but I just don't know what it is where I can sit there and watch a 40, 50-minute real review of a phone. You know what I mean? So then his live stream started up. When I found the Amazon Warriors, when he would do his New Year's live streams, like, yo, you had relationships with people in the group, and it was just so cool. Like, cause y'all had your own little family within Floss's stream. And man, it was just like, he was the only person that would stream so late night. And if you mess around and went to sleep and then saw Floss live stream, you were just like, yo, man, I done missed the live stream. Like, because who gonna stay up until 12, 1 in the morning?
No.
You know what I mean?
No. The best part is when you're watching one of his late night live streams, you go to sleep, you wake
and
up,
he's still going. I'll be like, yo, and there be nothing but music playing. And by then, he all the way drunk by then. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yo, it's just crazy. And that kind of filtered in to how I started my YouTube channel, man, because I wasn't copying Floss. Of course, we've all been called Floss at some point on our channels. Right. But I was like, you know what? When I first started YouTube, I wasn't comfortable speaking in front of people. I knew I couldn't get on camera and just talk like everything was cool. So I was just like, you know what? This dude Floss is doing it like this hand style, and he has success with that. Then maybe I can do something similar because I don't feel comfortable. Not because I'm copying him, but just because I don't feel comfortable with getting in front of the camera and speaking. Right. And that's kind of how I segued and starting my channel, doing the top down for a year and a half. Nobody ever seen what I look like. And then I finally got on camera. Boom, and everything has been cool over that. But kind of the inspiration on how I first started kind of had to do a little bit with Floss, man, because just like Travis said, I'm not one to do the B-roll, and y'all hear me joke about that all the time, and I'm not one to do that, man. So when you see somebody like Floss and the success he has had on the YouTube space without doing anything that's super the norm when it comes to YouTube, it's just like, yo, if he can do that, anybody can do it. You know what I mean? But so that's just kind of like, you know, where I kind of got going and why I rock with Floss, man. But he's a super cool cat. Like Floss said, it's not many people that I want to meet in real life on that level of YouTube, but Floss will definitely be one of them. You know what I mean? So, nah, man. Same, like I said, same kind of stuff Trav was getting on, man. I think we all can say the same thing about him when it comes to him, you know? So
it's funny, like when you talk about meeting him in real life, like that would be pretty cool. I remember the video he did when he was he did a giveaway, and he actually had somebody who won the giveaway that was in New York City. So he drove to that person's job. Drove it to him, and the dude came over to the car. He was like, "Yo, can I get a selfie?" Floss got out of the car and got into the selfie with the man. Like that is like not too many people would do that, man. But Floss got out of the car. And the interesting thing about that moment was that Floss was with his daughter at the time. Like you ain't trying to do nothing like that when you were with your kid, but Floss was with his daughter. Still got out of the car and took a selfie with that man. Like, how many people do you know that would do that? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, nah, it's real.
He's savage, man. I love him.
Definitely savage, yo.
Oh, dude. The live stream, though, like, that dude is the only person on planet Earth that can live stream for as long as he does, and every hour, every minute is entertaining from front to back. Yeah. Like, I don't know how he does it. Like, I honestly.
Yeah, and you know, funny you say that. Like, what was it? Just a couple months ago, he put out that sneaker vid, right? And I'm not a sneakerhead at all. Like, at all. I used to when I was younger. I used to like some sneaks and stuff, but I haven't bought any sneakers in like decades. But man, I watched that entire hour and a half video or something.
Yep.
And I literally looked up prices of a couple. I'm like, I might have to cop a couple of these. This dude has cost me more money on YouTube than any particular person I've ever watched in my life, between super chats and things that I've bought from his review. Come on, son.
Right.
I'm broke.
Oh, we got Firetrap DB out there. What's up, Firetrap? How you doing?
She asking questions now. She asking questions.
Yeah,
She's when did we first start sub? I don't know what sub count though. I just know the era, the smartphone era that I began to watch them. You know what I mean? Like Blackberries. That's when I really started watching them. You know what I mean?
I feel like it was HTC 4 or HTC, whatever that HTC phone was.
We're way back there.
Yeah.
All right, so Travis, what's your favorite Floss catchphrase, man?
There's so many, but lately it's really the newest one. I even like left comments every time because he killed me the very first time he did. Calm down. I was like, I'm done. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. He's a genius. I don't even know why that's so funny, but
calm
it's so
down,
funny.
young man.
No. You know why it's funny though? Because you gotta have the hand. You gotta do the hand too.
Yeah.
White shoes. Calm down. It's the hand, man.
Come on, man.
It's the hand, bro.
Yeah, young man, what took me out, boy.
But here's the thing. First of all, that was funny, but the thing I will say that there's one particular video with one segment that I show people who've never seen Flossy before, because when the very first time I ever saw it, I laughed so hard that I started crying and I went dizzy. I literally went dizzy. Like I was sitting there trying to catch my breath. I was falling out. And it was really the first time he was talking about thought protection. So it was after I thought it was hilarious when he did the Google Play the Google Home thing and had it explain what a thought was. I thought that was great. Then like the video after that, when he had like one of the mates or whatever, and every time I talk about this part, it kills me. It's just the way he delivered this line. I'm not gonna be able to do it as well as him, but the way he said it killed me, because he goes, when you put your fingerprint sensor in and the other one comes back up, you know, your normal screen, he goes, and you're back in the game. I was done. I was done. I'm like, you're back in the game, man. What are you talking about? You're back in the game. You a nut, man. You a nut. So I love him to death, man. He is the man. Seriously.
Thought protection, man. Like that. Like who comes up with thought protection, though? Like,
you can't even say thought protection after he said it. It's like, yo, thought protection. But what he was doing, that was thought protection. That's exactly what it was.
Right. No, the funny thing was when he was at CES this year, the dude had the phone in there, like, and he was at the Huawei booth looking at a Huawei phone, and even the Huawei rep like, yo, Floss, it has thought protection.
See, he knows. You already know, man.
Like,
you already know.
What is going on?
That's an influencer.
Right. That's a real influencer right
there. This little rep did not just say thought protection. I'm like, what?
Thought protection.
I'm like, what is going on?
Oh my God.
I'm like, what life am I living in right now?
They know what it is, man.
They know what it is. Even their rep knows what's up.
They know what it is, 100%.
I was done, bro. I was off my shit when he said thought protection. I was like, what? Oh man. Oh man.
My God.
And now these days he has this soprano impersonator at the end of his video. Are y'all seen this dude?
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know, some type of actor, and he does an impersonation of the soprano.
Yeah.
You're like, listen, fucking subscribe to Flossy Carter. Catch him on the what do you say? Catch him on the Facebook, the interface. I'm like, what are you fighting people? Like, what is going on? And it's funny because I don't think a lot of people know about the dude, because he's after the credits, and people probably, like, when it goes to black, they probably cut off the video. They don't even know. See, that's how you know you rock with Flossy Carter. You watch
all the way to the
video,
end.
all the way to the end. So you know that the true Flossy fans know that there's this dude at the end of the video impersonating soprano. See, I bet y'all didn't know that because y'all don't watch the whole video. Y'all gonna watch
He does stingers, man. He does those stingers every once in a while. Like one time, I remember the very first time I caught one, like the little stingers at the end.
Yeah,
for that guy. I'm like, why does it say there's like 45 seconds
still left? Yep.
I'm like, look, he must have messed up and left it black, and then all of a sudden, like a whole other thing come on. Like, what is this?
Yeah, you gotta keep watching.
No. The best part is like at the end of the credits, though, when the screen come back, it's usually white shoes.
Yeah.
White shoes.
White shoes.
White shoes in the building.
And seriously, who the hell comes up with white shoes? How do you do that?
Only him, man.
Like, it's like not only did he come up with it, that's like instant merch, man. Like, really?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Instant merch. Like, come on, dude. Come on, man.
And that's the thing, man. When he was on your live, remember I asked him about that. Like I know for a fact, just by the way he moves, man, he's leaving so much money on the table, and he doesn't care. He's not trying to he could have merch on merch right now, and he could be selling that on every single video, trying to gank his fans for any little thing. Like he'd be coming out with 6 things every week and just rolling in cash. And he's like, no, I don't need to do that.
The fact that he sells phones on his live streams. He's like, oh, I sell this phone. Yeah. I just sell this phone for like dirt cheap, like way cheaper than they'll go online. Like, come on now.
Save some money. Yeah.
No, yeah, I'll sell this for you. Yeah, cool. I'll ship it to you. Don't worry about it. Even sometimes ship internationally. Come on now. Like,
that ain't me.
Nah, I can't ship internationally. I can't do that. You're gonna pay a little something. You're gonna pay half of this at least.
I ain't got one of those money guns that he had on Christmas when he was shooting them bills. Good Lord.
All right, T, what's your favorite catchphrase, man?
I don't know, man. The usual books and shit take me out, man. Yes. Like, yo, the usual books and shit, like, it's because you already know it's coming. And he just, it's the fact that he just throws it. And I can't throw my boxes because I cherish them. You know what I mean? Like, he's just like, yo, we don't need none of that. Like, his unboxes, man, like, yo, the usual books and shit, like, we already know what this is. Keep it moving. We don't gotta look at this. You know what I mean? Like,
you gotta pluck it and file it to the side. T.
You gotta pluck it and file. Yo, the plug and then file. The plug was kind of new. He didn't always do the plug. You know what I mean? The plug was kind of new. But when he started doing the plug, man, I was like, yo, only he can do that. You know what I mean? Seriously. Only him, man. But he got so many quad major. Mm-hmm. When something is quad major, you know, it's all the way together, yo. Quad major, but. Yo, nah, man. That dude's crazy, man.
It just comes out of nowhere. Like, it's so smooth the way he comes out with these, like, different terms and stuff and different little turns of phrase and little things that he says. I'm like, damn, like, how does that come so easy to you?
Man, I'm telling you. Now, Fire Trap just asked a question, and I'm trying to think.
Who's the first from
I probably know, but I can't think of off the top of my head. I don't know.
I got to think, man, because I used to watch them streams. I just got to think. I got to think. I know that answer. I just got to damn think for a second because I've been watching this stream since the beginning.
I mean, we run into a lot of meat boys, man. There's been a lot of meat boys on the stream.
Sideways, boy. Sideways with Calico. The New Year's stream. Get money New Year's stream. Like, come on, man. Like, man, I can't even think. I'm going to think about that one. I'm going to think about that one until the end right now. Damn. That was a good one, Fire Trap.
I mean, the real question is why the hell has it taken so long for this dude to get $1 million, man? Like, crazy.
Because his style, man. I don't know. You got a polarizing style. Like, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Dude, let me explain to you all, for those of y'all that are not familiar with Flossy Carter, let me tell you all how mainstream Flossy Carter is, because even if you never heard him until tonight, Flossy Carter is mainstream. Flossy Carter is so mainstream that I heard Joe Rogan mention on his podcast that he needs to talk to Flossy Carter about a phone. Now, if that don't tell you how mainstream Flossy Carter is, I don't know what it is. Like, Joe Rogan is as mainstream as it gets. Like, come on, man.
I like how on Instagram how just out of nowhere I was watching Floss's Instagram and like him and Seal are going back and forth. I'm like, what world is this? It's the weirdest thing in my life I've ever seen.
I almost missed that one. Wow.
Good Lord.
Nah, I missed that one too.
Yeah, a couple times. Seal just like dropping like, hey, I love that or whatever. And he's like, yeah, what up? I'm like, what? What the hell is that?
Yo, everybody watching Floss, man. Y'all probably be amazed the probably like the famous people that watch him. I'm guessing, man. Probably a lot of people. Like I said, dude is mainstream.
Yeah, even people who aren't into tech. Like my brother was like, he was asking me about a phone, and I was like, "Yo, watch this dude named Floss." And he went, and he was like, "Yo, this dude is crazy." My brother ain't into tech like that. He was like, "Man, they caught me just watching his videos. Like a new phone to come out, and my brother keeps the same phone forever. You know what I mean?" And he was just like, "Yo, this dude is a trip. Like, yo, I gotta subscribe to him on my little page. Like, yeah, just that type of thing, man."
Oh, Javon, I almost forgot about that one. Raizivity. Like, seriously, who the hell comes up with Raizivity, man? Like, what? I don't understand. Where did he come up with this stuff, man? Like, the dude's like a genius, man. Like, what's really going on?
I'm telling you, man. Them live streams, though, were epic, man.
Dude.
God, man.
Oh, man. Wow. Like, I think, like, every minute, like, there's no, like, downtime in his live streams. They're all, like, the dude be drinking, and then the drunker he gets, the crazy he gets. It's like, wow.
Crazy. Like, the only person that I know that would start off with a bottle of Hennessy and he drinking straight out the bottle on the live stream. Like, come on, now, who else is going to do that and not fall all the way out? You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, you can say you out there, yeah, I can drink, but no, you drinking Hennessy straight out the bottle. In the beginning, he opens it up. At the end of the stream, it's done. I'm like, yo, man, I'm telling you.
At like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right, this is the PSA for all you damn trolls and haters out there. So Danny Wingate put out a video collab like he usually does at these tech events, and of course, Flossy Carter's usually in them. So I've seen a couple of trolls and Danny comment calling Floss fat. Now, I mean, I hate to break it to you all, but that motherfucker can bench press country, okay? Call him fat to his face and see what happens, all right? Yeah, you ain't gonna last long, bro. Flossing's a lot of things. He ain't fat, man. The boy is swole, bro. That boy is swole. Y'all might want to pump brake on that fat stuff. Like, no, man, that ain't the dude you want to call fat. Y'all might want to calm down, trolls. Calm down.
Right.
Calm down.
Out there starting the jeopardy of Flossy Carter.
Calm down, trolls.
More questions. The first 4 original Stream Girls.
I mean, it's got to be Fire Trap. It's got to be Baby Girl. It's probably what's that one girl name? Honey something. Can't think of her name.
Wait, who?
Fire Trap know who I'm talking about. I think. I don't know. I know it's got to be Fire Trap, Baby Girl.
Diamond. I know Diamond.
Diamond. Yep. Diamond. And then there's another one.
Teresa. They got Teresa. You gotta have Teresa. I don't know if she's the original, but
Teresa. It's a few girls that I've been knowing that's been there for a minute.
Look, every one dude in the tech game that gets the female to come out, it's flop.
Honeybee. There you go, Simply Pops. Honeybee. I know she was one of them too. I know she's been there for a minute too.
Yo, Simply Pops, let me know if you want to come in here and chat with us, man. Let me know, bro. I'll shoot it.
Yeah, get in because I actually have to run, but I did want to just pay my respects. And 2 out of 4. I wanted to pay my respects to Floss. So again, Floss, if you're watching, even if you're not, I don't even care. Like the respect alone is worth saying that just for me as a fan. Shut up.
Shut up.
Travis having problems out there.
As someone who's a fan, like thank you. As someone who's a creator, it's been inspired by you. Thank you. And as just another human being that loves someone who's keeping it 1,000%. Thank you. So, and thank you, Viper, for letting me get an opportunity to say congratulations for 1 million subscribers because he's hitting it this week.
Yeah,
this week,
coming, bro. It's coming.
Yeah, he gonna hit it.
And then the real plaque comes out.
Oh, cow! The gold-plated plaque. Oh man.
It is true.
Woo. All right. Hefe says Nathan. Who is Nathan? I don't know.
That's my dog.
Oh.
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
Oh yeah, you got your dog.
All right, I got to run, but thanks. I greatly appreciate it, Viper. And T, I will see you soon, man.
You already know, Trav. Be easy on.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Damn, Fire Trap got me thinking, man. Oh my.
Man, it's too much. It's too much history for me to think of it off the top of my head.
I know, man. It's like I know because I used to be in there, not under this name. I wasn't technically T then. I was like my original name. So therefore, I remember, man. Oh man, I can't remember. It's gonna come to me now. She got me messed up. Now I gotta think all night about this, man.
So now her Diamond +2 Defo doing well. Okay.
I know that's why I knew it was her and Diamond. I guess Baby Girl wasn't original then. Honeybee, I know Honeybee wasn't really like that. Fuck, I don't know, man. My mind be too much going on to be thinking right now. I can't even remember.
But man, dude, like it's crazy. It's like just all the memories, man, and the catchphrases and the videos and all the hours.
And then he had the car videos, and I was a car person. I was like, hold on, dude, in the cars? Like, yeah. Man, then I really started rocking when we did it. I was just like, yo, like, come on, man. This dude, I tech cars ride my alley. Like, so maybe one day I get up with him, maybe one day.
No doubt. Oh, I think Kiana earlier.
Oh, not on Jenna. Kiana, I don't know how I forgot Kiana.
All right, Kiana, I knew. I've never heard of Jenna, so that must.
Jenna, I kind of heard her, but not a lot though, man. But Kiana, I don't know how the hell I forgot about Kiana. Damn, I forgot about that one.
I think Kiana and Calico are like fiance. They about to get married and all that good stuff.
Man, he proposed on his stream.
What? Oh yeah, that's right.
So that tells you how official his live streams are when a proposal goes down on his live stream. Come on now, like where is that ever gonna happen? Come on now,
seriously, like come on, man. I've done a lot of things on my live stream, but there will probably never be proposals on this motherfucker,
As soon as you started talking, I was just like, oh shit, he about to do it. Like I was like, yo, he about to do it on a live stream, man. I was like, oh, that's crazy, yo.
That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Simply Pop and follow me on Twitter. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna assume that Simply Pop wants to come in here and chat. So we gonna see if we can get him a link. So T, talk amongst the people.
Man, I don't know what they want to talk about with me, man. I'm over here trying to edit a video. Like I said, I'll probably be in and out myself because I got a video to edit up and get ready for tomorrow morning. Samsung fans gonna be mad at me on this one.
All right, I just got the notification. So where the hell did it go? All right. What the hell's going on here?
That big ass iPad.
Hey, yo, you know how we do, man. You know how we do, man.
A huge iPad, Joe.
Damn right. They don't hate on the iPad, baby. The iPad's legit. Best damn iPad ever, man.
Man, I need to get me another one, man. I had that 12.9, but I was like, I need to get me another one. I don't know when I'm gonna use it for. That's the only thing, man.
Wow. All right, so now I can't find him. Oh, there you go. Ooh, I'll follow him. All right. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm following Simply Pop, but I can't DM him. Why can I not DM him? What's going on?
Some people be like that. Some people pages be like that when you can't DM them.
I don't understand because he just followed me, so I should be able to DM him. Like, what is really happening here? I'm confused. Simply Pop, they will not let me DM you, man. Like, what's going on? Let me try to. I'm not understanding this. Like, what's going on? Yep, it is not letting me DM.
LeBaron, I got my eye on you. Oh man, Samsung fans gonna be a little upset tomorrow, man. Samsung Galaxy S fans, I'll say that, not Note fans, S fans.
Oh, what you doing out there, T-Wall? You upsetting people, man?
Nah, man, you know, just gotta get something off my mind when it comes to the S series real quick.
Oh, Simply Pop followed my podcasting. That's why I can't. Oh, okay. All right, we can do that too. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what? All right, send that. All right, send that out. Let me go see if I grab the thing from the notes. So I can get it over to him. Copy. And paste. All right, Simply Pop. Got the link. If you want to come on in, man. Come on in. The more the merrier tonight, man. The more the merrier. All right, cool.
Yeah,
got that done.
I'm probably gonna be back and forth a little bit. I'm trying to finish. You're gonna be on for a while, right? I know I'm gonna be on. I don't know why.
I ain't trying to be.
I don't know why.
But yeah.
That's all. Like, I'm gonna hop on. Kind of did what Trav did. Give my little respects real quick. I'm gonna jump off, finish up this video.
Oh,
I ain't really got nothing else going on.
Oh, Firetrap that they met on the stream, got engaged on the stream.
Yeah,
live streaming the wedding. Wow. On
I remember when they met. I was like, yo, I follow both of them on Instagram. I was like, damn, they really met on his stream. And then he proposed on the stream. I was like, yo, that's some official mess right there, yo.
Oh, that's good. I thought to say another one of these things. That's official tissue. That's official tissue right there.
Tissue, boy.
I'll tell y'all, the dude got more catchphrases than I know what to do with, man. I can't keep up. There's no way you trolled. There's no way that I could be like Floss. The dude has too many damn catchphrases. I can't remember all of them, man. I can't do it.
Right.
Even if I wanted to, I can't do it. I just can't do that. And
I'm telling you, man.
That's the,
but yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Let me finish up this video. But I'll be definitely hopping back on because I really ain't got no plans for the night, man. So
all right,
I got the link, so I'll jump back on.
That's
especially
right,
when you start ranting on OnePlus, because I already know what you about to kill him about.
Oh, you know what coming. Tech ran out there. Tech ran out there doing baby steps early. I'm like, man, no, Tech ran, no, you going too far. Nope.
As soon as I saw that article, I was just like, oh hell, here we go. OnePlus, you digging yourself in a deeper ditch, yo.
Bruh. No, you know what's coming, man. You know what's coming.
I'm ready for that portion, man. I'm about done with this video. I gotta find me some music for it, and I'll hop back on, man.
All right, man. I'll holler at you
later.
All right, so for those of y'all that are watching, let me talk to y'all about Floss. What are some of you all favorite Floss catchphrases, man? Since we in the chat tonight, what's up, y'all? What's up? But yeah, y'all, I'm coming after OnePlus tonight. I'm coming. I don't care what you OnePlus fanboys say. I'm coming for you because you already know they messing up. They messing up, man. They messing up. But we'll get to that later, bro. Email him the link. Email who the link? Tech meeting. What you talking about? I don't know. Email who the link? I don't know, but I can simply pop the link. So if you want to come in, you can come in. But yeah. El Jefe, what's up, man? What's up, Jefe? You coming in here tonight, El Jefe? Let me know, man. Let me know. Let's see. You know what? All right. You know what? All right. We gonna. All right. You know what? Apple Jockey. I'm gonna ask you. We gonna get. You want to come in, Apple Jockey? We gonna get you the link, Apple Jockey. Why not? Don't make me look bad, man. Don't make me look bad. I'm not emailing no link, man. So if you can't hit it up in your Twitter. I got to tell you. I got enough for you, bro. All right, Apple Jockey, hit your Twitter DMs, man. That's all I got for you, bro. That's all I got for you. All right, let's see. What else we got? Let's see. Oh, Sabotage says you do have a few catchphrases yourself. Yeah, I got a couple. My library is not nearly as deep as Flossy Carter, but I got a couple, bro. I keep a couple on deck. You know how I do. And you will be hearing some of them tonight because, like I said, I'm coming after OnePlus, bro. I'm coming after them. They ridiculous. Oh man, let's see what we got. Oh, Javon just up to technically T. That's what's up. Jadothan said I gave him plenty of time, man. Stephanie said he like creativity. Oh, Apple Jockey, what's up, bro?
Hi.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Good. Are you familiar with Flossy Carter?
I've heard of him like when Front Page Tech did his Can You Trust on him, and then I just subbed to him today and then realized like he is like pretty good.
All right, you said Front Page Tech, you meant Painfully Honest Tech, okay?
I meant Painfully Honest.
I'm like, wait a minute. Well, I'm like, Front Page Tech, don't do Can You Trust videos. I'm like, what's going on
I got confused there for a second.
Oh, so you're new to Flossy Carter. Okay. But hey man, you ain't for a treat.
The one for Painfully Honest Tech that one time.
What?
Remember that? When he went
Painfully Honest Tech did the Can You Trust video on Flossy Carter, right?
No, I mean like John Prosser did the Can You Trust Painfully Honest Tech video.
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, right. I remember. All right, right. So what's up, man? How you doing, man? What's going on? All right, I'm gonna need you to talk and not eat ice, man. We ain't eat no ice. All right, bro. What's up, Tanner? How you doing, bro? Tanner. Yo, Tanner, let me know if you want to come in here and chop it up, man. We talking about Flossy tonight, man. Let me know.
I'm doing good, yeah.
So we got Orlando Theme Park 360. What's up, Orlando? Oh, we got Calvin Campbell. Calvin, what's up, dude? How you doing, bro? We got another Flossy OG out there, Calvin Campbell. My man, one of Flossy's OGs. That's what's up. We got all the OGs. We got Fire Trap in here. We got Calvin in here. That's what's up. I like that. That's what's up. We got to pay homage to the man tonight. We here to pay homage. What I'm talking about, man. Crystal White said douchebag status. Oh, yeah, that's one of the more rarely used phrases, but I like that one, too. That's what's up. Rashid said Flossy to God. I mean, he's my favorite. He's probably the best tech reviewer in the game. No question about it. No argument for me, man. No argument for me. DJ Therapy says some chips being good. Oh, Sabotage said he still has the Note 4K for that Flossy did a review on. Man, Flossy did like hundreds of videos, dude. Man. Uncle Dan wants to come in. Okay, what's up? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you see what my head of security said, man. My head of security said, yo, you gotta be paying attention. If you gotta be in the stream app, which you gotta be paying attention.
Have you so what's this about OnePlus?
Oh no, we not there yet. We not there yet.
Okay,
we not there yet.
Okay.
So I know you do videos too. So what's the last video you've done? What are you working on?
Like this weird iOS crash where you said dash 5 times and then it crashed.
Oh.
I think it's fixed now though. Yeah, that was a while ago. And then I started hearing about the apocalypse. I've been kind of waiting it out, but I might be coming back. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but I don't think it'll affect me because I only have like 18 subscribers. So
yeah, the apocalypse is not gonna affect you, dude. It's not gonna affect me that much. But yeah, I think.
But now, like with the comments, it's weird.
Yeah, but the comments are only affecting people that have like children in their videos and things like that. So I mean, that's not a big. I mean, it's a big deal for some people, but for tech people, it probably won't be that big of a deal unless they have their kids in the video.
What if you're a minor yourself? Would that affect you or no? How does that affect?
Not. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're a minor making videos, yeah, it's gonna affect you. I know my man Jackson Hayes, he got his comments disabled, but they re-abled him. So, but I think he's 18, so he's not really a minor. But I don't know what's going on with that. But he does have that baby face though. So
you have to be 18 to actually create an AdSense account.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But 13 to create a Google account.
Right. So we got Mark Wallace out there that said Joe Rogan's a huge Flossy fan. Oh, no doubt, man. Like I said, Joe Rogan mentioned Flossy in his podcast. Like, dude, I told y'all, Flossy is mainstream, man. Flossy, like, everybody knows who Flossy Carter is. Everybody know, man. Everybody know. All right, let's see. Let's see. We got Flaw OTS today. Hey Viper, glad it's Friday for a live stream. By the way, not ready for foldable phones yet. Man, ain't nobody ready for foldable phones yet. Apple Jockey, what is your thought on foldable phone, man? What do you
They're
think?
a concept, not a product.
Ooh, nice answer. They're a concept, not a product. See, y'all hear that? They're a concept, not a product. You sound like John Proctor. All right, DJ Sabry says, I started to subscribe to Floss back in 2013. One of the first tech reviews I started to watch on a regular basis on the tube. No doubt, man. My Floss is one of the OGs of the tube, man. Like I said, he's been doing it for like 10 years, and the dude is still going strong. This dude is probably going to hit 1 million by Monday. Like, I would not be surprised if he hits that 1 million by Monday. Right now, he's at 992,000. So he's about 8,000 away. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if he hits it by Monday. Like, he's growing that fast. That's crazy. Orlando theme park says, it's hard to do theme parks and not get children in the video. So I'm just waiting for the comment disappearance. Oh, wow. That sucks, man. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. What? He's on 993 now? What the hell? Damn. Like, before I started this stream, he was at like a 992. Now he's at 993. God damn.
Like, when I subbed him, he was at 991.
Wow. So he's at 993 now.
1,000 today?
I mean, the dude might hit 1 million while we're on the damn live stream. How crazy would that be?
I'm surprised he's not already at 1 million.
He should be. He should be. I don't know why he's not. He should be at 1 million, man. Oh, Rangy Force said dot protection. Yeah, man. Dot protection is a classic, bro. Like, dot protection is a classic. Even though Huawei rep mentioned dot protection at CES, I was blown away. I'm like, wow. And you know, like that meme on Twitter. Oh, what? He said what? Did he say that for real? The Huawei rep said dot protection. I was like, oh, whoa, bro. I was blown away. Oh, he's at 992. Okay. Oh, LeBaron said Flossy the only YouTuber he could watch for 20 plus minutes. Yeah. Flossy that dude, man. Flossy that dude. That's right.
Well, he does spy on you, though, so.
Oh, if you believe everything you hear, man.
I was just joking. I was making a joke.
You believe everything you hear.
Because if they're in countries like Canada and stuff, like, I think people know they don't spy on them. I think the America or whoever said that are skeptical about it.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. It's nuts, bro. I say he's at 992. Damn. Oh, 992.87. Okay, yep.
Didn't I thought someone said he was at 983?
Nope, he's at 992 right now.
Oh, did someone unsub then, or did something happen?
No. He got less than what we thought he had. So, but
oh, okay.
I mean, he's moving, no doubt. The range G4 says the price is too goddamn high. Yeah, I love that one. I mean, he's been saying that a lot lately, and it's true. All these prices of these smartphones, man, they're too high, bro. Oh, Calvin, you already know his live streams are the absolute best thing on. Oh my God, like his live stream put mine to shame, dude. Like that dude is entertaining from cover to cover, dude. Like there is not a boring moment in a Flossy Carter live stream. Like it is legit, man. It's legit, bro. It's legit. Love watching his live stream. Speaking of Floss, when are you on live stream again, Floss? We haven't seen you since New Year's Day, man. Where you at, Floss? I don't think he's live streamed since New Year's. We're in March, Floss. It's been like a 3-month, Floss. Where you at, Floss? Come back to the live stream, Floss. I mean, come back, man. You can come on here, or you can live stream on your channel. I don't care what you're doing, Floss. You need to do some live streams, bro. Let's go, Floss. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Floss. Stop making the people wait, baby. Stop making the people wait. Oh man.
You should try to get him on your podcast.
I'm trying to get him on a podcast. I asked him about it. I don't know. He's a busy dude, but I'm trying. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, Technical Clip said Viper new thumbnails are very nice. Well, thank you. I'm trying to create a theme, which I think I've successfully done, of the yellow and black. So yeah, I'm working out. Thank you, appreciate that.
What do you use to make your thumbnails?
What?
Use like program to use.
I use Affinity Photo on the iPad.
Oh, I use an app called Over.
Oh yeah. That one's a good one too. Yep. That's the
it's on iPhone.
What's that?
It's on iPhone and iPad.
Yep. No doubt. So Janosen said my favorite quote from Floss: "Call me by him, but I like his Trek outro." Oh yeah. Beam me up, Scotty. Every outro, man. Every outro. gotta like it, man. Gotta have it. All right, let's see. DJ Savvy says, anybody that watched Rush Hour with Matt Lee and Floss knows that Thought Juice nearly killed poor Mr. Lee at one occasion. Yeah, him and Mac be having some wild adventures, man. No doubt. No doubt. Them two are crazy together. All right, let's see. So let's see. Oh. Javon says, I love the way Floss handles trolls. He tells them off so smooth. Oh, dude, you got to. I mean, these trolls are never ending, man. The trolls just keep coming. You got to let them know, man. Sometimes you got to tell a troll to go eat a dick. Sometimes you got to do that. You got to do that. You got to do that. Calvin says, yep, because the squad needs to get savage on some people. Hey, savagery is always needed, baby. Savagery is always needed. Your real estate whisperer is out there. What's up? How you doing, ma'am? How you doing? I see you. I see you. All right, so let's see. We are okay. So tell a troll to calm down, young man. Yeah, sometimes you gotta tell these trolls to calm down. You gotta tell these trolls to calm down. Absolutely.
So if you don't, you're just feeding them.
What's that?
If you don't, you're just feeding the trolls and you're making them come back.
No. Sometimes you gotta get rid of the trolls. You gotta excommunicate.
You gotta tell them back so that they know that they're like, oh, I don't. I don't want to go.
You gotta excommunicado the trolls, man. You gotta get them out of here. Trolls are crazy.
Blocking them won't do much because I'll just create another account anyway.
Yep. All right, let me check on something real quick. Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. Let me read this. Let me read before I go in. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. That's BS. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, whatever. Okay. All right. I got my ammo. Your real estate whisperer, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. All right. You know what? All right, Uncle Dan, give me a second here. I will send you the link and we'll see what happens. Let's see. Getting some fresh faces in the stream tonight. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right, Uncle Dan, check your Twitter DM. Link has been sent. There you go. And boom. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Firetrap says he's right. Some trolls create upwards of 10 accounts every time you block them. Yeah, these trolls. That's why I got my man El Jefe Reviews out here. I got an elite security force on deck. I got about 9 or 10 officers on deck, man. Because these trolls are heavy, man. We gotta knock these trolls down. They come deep, but my security force is ruthless. We don't play no games in this live stream with these trolls. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. We will get a troll out of here real quick. Be eliminating these trolls.
Immediately.
That's right. Immediately. That's right. Troll got that. All right. Uncle Dan said give him 10 minutes. I need 10. All right. All right. The moment you all been waiting for is here. It's time for Viper to go in. Woo! Yo, this is becoming a yearly annual ritual 1+. I don't understand it. It's infuriating. I don't get it. 1+, you're supposed to be competing against the flagship, but every damn year you refuse to embrace wireless charging, and I don't know why. So I just read the article, and apparently Carl P.I. says that 1+ won't embrace wireless charging because it's not fast enough. Oh, really? Is that right, Carl P.I.? So apparently you have never heard of fast wireless charging. That is a thing, Carl P.I. That is the thing. Not only that, Mr. Carl, not only that. No. Samsung, not only does the Galaxy S10 have fast wireless charging, sir, they have fast wireless charging 2.0. And fast wireless charging version 2 is just as fast as wired charging, Mr. Carl P.I. So what the hell is your excuse? I mean, really, it's not fast enough. Well, Samsung is making you look like a jackass because apparently their wireless charging 2.0 says otherwise. The hell wrong with you? Yo, you all continue to come out year after year with these food stamp ass phones because you refuse to embrace wireless charging. I told you all last year, it is no longer an option. Wireless charging is a standard. And every time you bring out a OnePlus phone without wireless charging, you are disrespecting us, man. You're disrespecting me, my tech family. You are disrespecting all the other OEMs that actually include wireless charging on their phone. You are disrespectful, OnePlus. I'm not having it, son. You're disrespectful. Even iPhones have wireless charging, and they didn't have wireless charging for the longest. So your lame ass excuse of it's not fast enough doesn't hold weight when Samsung, not only does Samsung have reverse wireless charging. I mean, good Lord, they got wireless charging and reverse wireless charging. But on top of that, they got wireless charging 2.0. I mean, what is going on? What the hell is going on over there in the OnePlus lab? I mean, do you got a bunch of lazy fucks over there that don't work? I mean, what are y'all doing over there in the OnePlus lab? Are you taking days off? I mean, do you have people on the books, but they're not actually working? I mean, what the hell are you doing? I don't understand your lack of commitment to wireless charging when you know it's a damn standard. Coffee shops, banks, libraries, they all have wireless charging. But OnePlus is like, oh, we don't need that. No. And you want to rest on your puny ass dash charging laurels, but dash charging don't mean a damn thing when you're in the street and your phone dies. Oh, it can charge fast, but you have nowhere to plug it in. Ooh, yeah. How's that dash charge looking when you don't have a damn place to plug it in? How's it looking, huh? Dash. Oh, that's right. I can't plug it in. I have nowhere to plug it in. I'm dashing that air. Where's it at? Where's the dash charger? Where's it at? Oh, that's right. There is no dash charging in the damn street. There's no dash charging in the damn street. But you will find wireless charging in the street. So, again, OnePlus, stop with these food stamp tendencies and put wireless charging on your damn phones and stop making excuses because, quite frankly, it's pathetic and I'm tired of it. Get right. God. Oh, you annoying. Oh, you are acting like a bunch of basic poodles over there at OnePlus. And for those of y'all that don't know what basic poodle is, it's my creative way of cursing, basically calling OnePlus a bunch of basic bitches. So stop acting like basic poodles and put wireless charging on your damn phones already. Stop disrespecting the tech community with these food stamp ass phones. Oh, annoying as hell. God. Anyway.
Is it that hard to implement the wireless charging? Because I don't think it is.
Wait, what?
It's not that hard to put it on the phone.
No, they're being cheap. And it's pathetic because I can add wireless charging to an iPhone 7 for $10. But they want to be cheap.
But they put a fingerprint sensor in the display, but they can't put wireless charging on the phone?
Exactly. Oh, even Apple junkies get in that app. Oh, my Lord. Lord have mercy. Oh, boy. Man. What is going on? Oh, boy. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Whoo. Fire Trap said, did I miss Simply Pop? No, I gave him the link. I don't know. He disappeared. I don't know where he went. I gave him the link. I invited him in. I gave him the link. I don't know where he went. I don't know. Here and there. I didn't do it. Oh, that's right. Tiffany's almost forgot the PPI Patrol. Oh, that's another classic Flossy phrase. PPI Patrol. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. All right. All right. Oh, that's right. Apple Jockey Durant. That's right. I'm tired of OnePlus. I'm tired of them. Talk about that it's not fast enough. Get the hell out of here. That's a lame ass excuse. We're not having it. It's 2019. It's time to embrace wireless charging, you lazy bastard. Embrace it already. Oh, Rashid said, not to mention you need their charger. It's slow as hell on a regular fast charging brick. Oh, man, dude. What is going on? That's right, sabotagers. EBT certified because they don't want to include wireless charging. It's ridiculous. It's pathetic. It's inexcusable in 2019. DJ Savvy said this rant is in the upper echelon of rant. I told y'all I was coming after them tonight. I told y'all it was coming, man. They playing with fire, bro. They messing around. It's ridiculous. It's crazy, bro. Rain G4 said OnePlus has imaginary air wireless charging. Yeah, when you try to dash charge in the street, that's how I look when you dash charge it in the street where you can't plug in no damn where. It's like, oh, where's it at? It's dashing. Oh, that's right. We can't dash charge because there's nowhere to plug in the street. Woo! Oh boy. Oh man, Jason said basic poodle. That's a new one to me. Yeah, that's right, Jason. That's my new creative curse word. Basic poodle.
Is the basic poodle the new monkey's nipple?
Yes, exactly, absolutely. Yeah, you are exactly right. Tanny said that was a classic rant. Alan bro, what's up, man? El Jefe said that's a lot of nit. Oh, Simply Pop said, hold on, I'm shooting a quick video. He's scared to join. Why are you scared to join? Like, dude, I've had people on here like Michael Fisher, Renee Ritchie, Marquette Brownlee, Flossy Carter himself has been in this live stream. How are you scared? I've had million subscriber YouTubers. I've had hundreds of thousands of subscriber YouTubers, but you scared. How does that work? I don't understand. Like, I've had people of all sizes on this YouTube, on this live stream, but you scared. But Simply Pop is scared. What is really going on, Simply Pop? What is going on, man? This is a friendly environment. You should not be scared to join unless you're 1+. Then you should be scared. But you're not 1+. You cool, so you can come in. Oh, man. Oh, this is too much. Let's see what we got. Does anyone have any specifications on Samsung Fast Wireless Charging 2.0? No, they didn't give any. They just said that it's charging at the same rate as wired charging. And I don't have any reason not to believe them. I mean, Samsung's fast wireless charging is already fast AF. So, I mean, if it's even faster, God dang, it might as well be wired charging at this point. It's already fast. Oh, man, let's see what we got. Okay. Rain said, Slamboy certified. Yep, that's another Flossy fan. No doubt. Let's see. Javon says OnePlus should stop BSing to make a wireless charging case for their phone. I mean, do something. Dude, I don't care at this point. Just get it done. My God, get it done. Jason said, if an iPhone can have wireless charging, then all flagship quality phones have no excuses. They really don't. Once the iPhone embraces wireless charging, it's a must now. It's no longer an option. It is a standard. You don't have the choice of sitting it out no more. I mean, like, it's not that expensive to add wireless charging. When the iPhone 8 came out, it was only a $50 increase from the iPhone 7. And the iPhone 8 had wireless charging. The iPhone 7 did not have wireless charging. So if it's a $50 difference for retail, don't tell me that it's that expensive to add wireless charging. Clearly it's not. So stop playing, OnePlus. Stop playing. Ridiculous.
And add it immediately.
Get on my damn nerves with this stuff, man. Get on my nerves. Oh, Rain G4 said, I will be picking up the Apple charger case. You better use my link, Rain. You better use my link. Unless you're getting a different, unless your phone is not a 10 Max, then that won't work. But actually, use the link anyway, because it doesn't matter what you buy. Use my link, Rain. Use my link. That's right.
Yeah. Okay,
right.
Savage Science said any phone over $400 should include wireless charging.
I mean, in 2019, yes. I mean, every phone that comes out this year should have wireless charge. So it's no excuse. There's no excuse no more, man. No excuse. That's right, Crypto White. Immediately. That's right. Oh, Crypto Cruising. What's up, Crypto? How you doing, man? How you doing? Nothing much going on here, Crypto. This is pretty much a tribute to my favorite YouTuber, Flossy Carter, tonight. And you just missed my epic OnePlus rant again for the second year in a row. It seems like I have to do an annual rant on OnePlus every year because every year they refuse to include wireless charging, and every year I have to go in. Like I find
it for the T, maybe.
I find it disrespectful. It is very disrespectful when they bring these phones out without wireless charging. I get a little upset. So I got to go in. I have to go in. All right. Oh, wait. Hold on. So I'm going to move that to the side. Where we at? All right. So we have reached the point in the live stream where it's time for some shameless self-promotion. So as you guys know, the channel is still not monetized. I need 1,000 subscribers. We're only on like 630. But if you guys want to donate a little bit to your boy, you can hit up that Buy Me a Coffee link that I just posted. One-time donation, not a Patreon. Helps your boy out. Helps your boy stay hydrated, stay hyped. Starbucks life, y'all know how it is. Y'all know how we do. So if you want to donate a few coins to your boy, pay a visit to the Buy Me a Coffee link. I would greatly appreciate you all. Greatly. The other thing, I mean, this is kind of a half-ass way to announce this, but the other thing that's going on is let me try again. The other thing is that if you want to get some Viper merch, like what I'm wearing tonight, the Immediately t-shirt. Hit the link I'm just about to post, the Vype Zone Teespring store where the merch is. So for those of y'all that are watching the live stream, if you hit the merch link tonight, you will notice that there is new merch on the link and the store. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about it too much on the live stream because I kind of want it to be a surprise for when I finally get my hands on it. But just know that if you go to the merch store, there's a new piece of merch on there that's not this, and it's pretty cool. I'm just waiting to get mine in the mail, and yeah, but I'm not gonna talk about it too much yet until it's officially official. But if you want a sneak peek at new merch, hit the link. Sneak peek, new merch. I'm just saying. I'm not going into it. I'm just letting y'all know that there's new merch available. There's new merch available at the link. What's the other thing? Oh, the other point of order tonight is for those of you all that are not aware, I do have a podcast. I am 10 episodes into my new podcast. The podcast is called Vype Drive. It should be available on your podcast outlet of choice. I know it's available on Apple Podcasts. It's on Spotify. It's on Google. It is everywhere. So just type Vype Drive in and it should pop up. I've had people on there like John Rettinger, Juan Carlos Bagnell, Roberto Blake, John Prosser, Taylor Tech. I've had a bunch of people on the podcast. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Just type in Vype Drive and you should find it. But yeah. And that will conclude the shameless promotion part of the live stream. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Jason C says, knowing what Samsung delivered with the S10, what do you think Apple brings to the iPhone 11? Honestly, not much of anything. We know they might have reverse wireless charging. They might have that. We know they're going to have a triple camera lens system, but other than that, it's still going to be the same design. So if you guys are expecting a brand new iPhone design this year, you're going to be sadly mistaken. It's not happening.
I think it's on the software, which is going to be the exciting part.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope, because God knows iOS 13 needs to be a major overhaul because we got robbed in iOS 12. So I'm going to need Apple to bring the heat with iOS 13. I need that. But yeah, as far as the actual hardware, not too much changes this year. Not too many changes. Oh, Mia found my merch. Mia found the new merch. Mia found it. All right. Yep. That's right, Mia. You found it.
I was looking at your new merch. It looks pretty good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It's the same Meachly t-shirt, Meachly stuff on the shirt, right? On the stuff.
What's that?
It's the same when you're wearing, but just different.
Oh yeah. There's 3 different types. There's premium, comfort, and something else, and a V-neck.
So you're not really seeing any new different type of shirt design.
You gotta check it out. You gotta check it out.
Really?
It's a new design on there. Mia found it. It's out. It's on there. Oh, we have been joined by Uncle Dan. What's up, man?
Bro, what did I do?
What up?
How you doing, bro?
What up, dude? Awesome. Like I always said, as soon as I get on here, then I know I've made it. So
you crazy, man.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now because I kind of peaked early. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna have to get a bunch of I'm thinking about getting a bunch of midgets together and make a video where they're all dressed like kids. Oh, and then when YouTube demonetizes it, we'll sue them for discrimination.
Wow, that is such an Uncle Dan thing to say. that is too funny, man. That is crazy.
It's funny, but it might actually work.
You might be right. I mean, YouTube is mixed up all over the place. You might be right. It might actually work.
Yeah, it might actually fucking work.
So, of course, you see the title of the live stream, so Uncle Dan, I got to ask you, are you familiar with Flossy Carter?
Am I familiar with Flossy Carter?
Yeah.
I watched an 18-minute video by one Flossy Carter one time.
Ooh.
And from that 18-minute video, I have this.
What is
HP Omen 17.
Oh, okay.
Because he spent 18 minutes rolling around on his front porch like a child who just got I'll say just got a stuffed unicorn, because if I get a stuffed unicorn, I'm rolling around like a kid. But still. Dude, unicorns are the shit. They got horns. They got wings. Come on, they poop rainbows. What you got on that?
So what you're saying is that you brought that HP because of Flossy Carter. What you're saying?
Well, I mean, I watched everyone give the technical, like, oh, it can do this when I put ice on it and stuff. And then I just see Flossy literally just rolling around on a porch, like laughing like a child. I'm like, okay, he likes it that much. It's worth my money.
Yeah, generally when Flossy Carter endorses the product, it's a go. Like it's legit.
It wasn't even an endorsement. I'm serious. Look for that video. It wasn't even an endorsement. It was a 5-year-old on Christmas.
I mean, that sounds like Flossy Carter, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, we got GameKey out there. What's up, GameKey? How you doing, dude? How you doing? All right, let's see what else we got. What else we got? I mean, I'm glad I said what Crypto said, what's your link? You're getting all the odd crew on here. Now let's then here. Oh, Crypto Cruiser wants to come in here. Okay, all right. I mean, right. Well, let me go back to my Twitter.
Man, I'm sorry. I thought we won a war to where we didn't have to let the Brits in.
oh, he got joked. He got joked.
Neil's my homie. He knows what's up.
The Energizer phone.
What's that?
The Energizer phone. Energizer released a phone at that Mobile World Congress, and it's like a big thick phone.
Oh, dude, when you talk about thick phones, that new Energizer phone.
It's got a weird name though. It's got a complicated name.
That Energizer phone, dude. Like, what is really going on though? That Energizer.
I don't know. All I know is K-pop in the name. I don't know what the rest is.
I don't know, but that
Energizer that needs to work on their name because it's
that Energizer phone is nutty. What's up, Mid and Dad? How you doing, man?
See, I think I'm gonna hit up eBay and get like a Sidekick circa 2001 and just start rocking that, and just like not even like when people like are looking at me, like not even pay attention, like there's something wrong with it, just totally straight face rocking a Sidekick.
Beanie Jaws out there lurking on his iPad. What's up, Beanie? How you doing, man? We got all day. Got the whole squad out here. Okay, that's what's up. Squad is
I gave Beanie an idea earlier. I never checked to see if he checked it back though. Like, how awesome would it be if Beanie drew a bunch of dinosaurs and then Launchpad Astronomy threw a bunch of flaming rocks at it?
Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. So, Dan, what type of content do you make on YouTube?
What kind of well, actually, I did a live stream last night where I was actually very serious. It was really weird. I was just gonna screw around for 10 minutes because I never did a live stream, but it got very serious. But what I do is, like, I have severe bipolar disorder, and I know a lot of people who have mental health issues, and all they get told is like basically like they're getting taught how to try and fit in with everybody else and act like everybody else, and like everyone starts them off like they're less than everybody else. Well, I ain't less than no one. I'm better than most y'all. So I basically get on there and tell everyone, you ain't shit. I'm better. I got something wrong with my brain and I'm better. What the hell's your problem?
Wow, my man, like, I'm better than you.
It's kind of like, well, if you ever look at like any like the mental health stuff like on YouTube, it's all like really soft spoken and I have this thing and I don't know what to do with it. And no, fuck. I'm sorry, I'm swearing, but no, screw that, man. It's the Chicago in me, though.
It's not on the South side of me. YouTube won't care.
It's the South side of me, man. I don't give a shit. I mean, I'll stomp. I don't give. You think I'm something worse or something? Man, watch how worse I can get.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, the society is a little crazy when it comes to stuff like that. No doubt, man. I feel you.
Well, and I'm getting I get a lot of really good feedback actually from people who are like, this is great. Where the hell was this? Because again, everyone tells people with mental illness, you need to act normal and act like everybody. Nobody's saying they're better than everybody else. Everybody in their life, at least once, needs to be told that they're better than everybody. If you never get that, I'm serious. Like, at least once someone had told you, you're better than everyone, Viper. Because if you don't get that at least once, Roberto's told you that. Shut up, I watched it.
Actually, it's not that other people need to tell you that. You need to tell yourself that. That's the most important thing. Because once you do that, the sky's the limit.
Well, true, but if everybody already says you're, below everybody, you are never going to think that. You're going to need that kick in the ass.
That's why you got to stay the hell with the haters and just have your own self-confidence. See, so it doesn't matter what they say.
Well, plus they have mental illness, so things are a little. Yeah. It's really funny about crazy people is they don't think right.
Oh, you got to use that to your advantage.
Trust me, I do.
Oh man, so yeah. That's what's up. What else is going on? What else is going on tonight?
Well, I know for me, I had a lot of trouble with my new mic stand, which is why it took so long to get here because it didn't want to be a stand.
Oh, we've been invaded by a crypto cruising.
I see a Neil.
But we need to stop this madness. This is not mental health talk. It's tech. Give me the tech, baby. Give me the tech.
Yeah, but he's coming in with the Jordan audio only thing. What's going on? Where's your camera at, man?
We are sorting technical difficulties as we speak.
I just watched a 10-minute rant about wireless charging. Don't tell me this ain't about mental health. It's about tech. They're one and the same. All right. Oh, no, when my computer doesn't want to work, that fucker's getting thrown across the room. Those they're intertwined. Okay.
He had camera now. We see him.
Well, maybe that's because you have a PC. Maybe.
Oh, he's throwing shots fired.
I'm the operating system, not the computer. The computer's probably good.
Yeah.
It's
what's going to be really awesome is when you throw your Apple out and buy a new one, and I just spend $40 on new memory. Like that's going to be hilarious for me.
Oh, we got shot fired all across the stream. What's up, Crypto? How you doing, man?
Good. How are we? When are Apple going to bring the folding phone out? That's what. That's what we need to know.
Hell no.
We need the Apple folding phone.
No, we don't need the Apple iPad.
We just need an Apple folding phone. Come on, Vyp.
No, we don't need that bullshit. No, Murray. No, not at all.
Do you know what?
We don't need it.
I totally agree with you. Folding phones are just buy an iPad, man. If you need a folding phone, buy an iPad.
Oh, we agree on this. Yeah.
There's two main problems about folding phones. One, you're going to get so caught driving and texting, it's going to be unbelievable. And two, everybody on the train is going to know you're watching porn. There's no escaping it, man. There's no doubt. There's two reasons why you should not buy folding phones.
No doubt. It could be kind of hard to hide that. Or the folding phone.
Before Apple,
you can't prepare it.
Before Apple makes a folding phone, I'd like them to make a phone that isn't so effing pretentious. But
dude, I can honestly say my iPhone 8, my iPhone 7, and my iPhone 6, I did not have one issue with any of them. I didn't have issues with battery life, didn't have issues with Wi-Fi, with screens, with any part of the Apple phone whatsoever.
Oh, no, I don't have issues with the phones themselves. I have issues with 75% of the people who own them.
That's another conversation. Completely, that's a different conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
again, I'm still rocking my Galaxy S7, and I ain't had a problem yet, and I'm still making my videos on it.
There you go. So while we're on the topic of foldable phones, let's talk about this because everybody going gaga over these foldable phones, and like I said on Twitter yesterday, I don't see the practicality. These folding phones don't do anything that my iPhone or iPad don't already do. They're not bringing anything new to the table besides portability. And my iPad and iPhone are already pretty portable. So I just don't see the excitement over these foldable phones. Like, I tend to agree with my man, John Prosser. He said it last night on Front Page Tech. Like, foldable technology has a place, but as a phone, not so much. I don't think so.
Okay, think about it this way. Take anything in your life and fold it a bunch of times. Eventually, it's not going to unfold.
Yeah, the durability is definitely a question mark, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way they could have put that through like 3 years of market testing.
It's not tech that's going to last, but it's tech that's going to be evolved. You got to look at the very first mobile phones. You go back when the very first mobile phones come out, and within a couple of years, they went from being this big to being tiny to being flip out to being no aerials. It's just the evolution of things.
Yeah, I know that sucks. I remember my first mobile phone, man. I beat the crap out of some dude with it. It was like a brick. It was awesome.
Yeah, where they're going to go next.
The good old days when you could beat the crap out of people with your phone.
But they're just doing it to show that they can make forward with technology. That's all they're doing it for. It's to show that they can.
All right. I gotta have a teaching moment real quick because, dude, Apple Monster, you don't come on somebody else's stream to announce your live stream, bro. Like that's not good etiquette, bro. That's a no. Don't do that. Like, yeah, you're gonna make enemies real quick doing that stuff, bro. So don't do that.
Can I just ask a serious question? Has somebody in your chat that just announced their own live stream?
Sure, answer a question.
Someone's getting told off live on Viper Live.
Apparently, Dan over there. You said you were gonna ask a question, Crypto?
Yeah, did someone come into the chat and actually shill their own live stream? Did I get that correct?
Yeah, but he's a newbie. He doesn't know. So
that's I'm glad he was told off. Young man, learn from your mistakes.
But I know we have new creators that watch my live streams, but yeah, don't be promoting yourself in other people's live streams. It's not a good look. It's just not a good look.
Don't promote your stuff in someone else's. Find a friend to promote your stuff for you, and then you promote their stuff. Because then you're helping each other out, and it's like, oh, well, he's not being selfish.
Chris, I know he's young. That's why I didn't like really go in on him like that because he's new. He doesn't know. But I mean, that's why we're here. Like this is the whole community. So sometimes we got to have moments like this where we have to tell creators the best way to approach things, and that's not it. But yeah, we are here to help out. We're not gonna put young people through the ringer. We're not doing that here.
So Tech. Did you all know about the Brave browser?
I've heard Christian Taylor talk about it. Yeah.
Well, Brave are a cryptocurrency company, and they've just got themselves in with a couple of huge partners that are going to be introducing the Brave browser into your next issues of your new phones.
Isn't that thing supposed to be like secure as heck?
And what the Brave browser does is it is not only is it secure, it's like a basic virtual VPN as well. So, and you can also, another good thing with the Brave browser is we all got sick and tired of getting adverts on all the gear and tech, and whether it's Facebook or Google or everything's an advert now. What Brave browser do is they eliminate all the adverts, and the adverts that you want to watch, you get rewarded in Brave tokens. And then you can either donate the Brave tokens to the people who ads you watch, or you can keep them for yourselves.
All right, you know what? Dude, if you do not stop eating ice on the microphone, I'm going to boot you out of here. Stop that.
I'm done now. Sorry, Pepper.
Stop. It's annoying. Stop doing that.
Okay, just turn my audio off. Sorry.
Yeah, just click the mute, eat the ice, and click the mute again.
It's finished.
Exactly.
So,
it's easy. All right, so Crypto, while I have you here, I'm not really I don't really have a firm grasp and understanding of cryptocurrency. So I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to see if you can explain this stuff to me. Think you can handle it?
Oh, yeah. Dead easy, mate. Give me 1 minute.
Let's go. Woo!
Okay. Right. Basically, imagine stocks and shares. Okay. We're now being brought into a new era of civilization. This is a new world we're coming into. Stocks and shares are kind of the old hat. Think of cryptocurrency. Some cryptocurrencies as stocks and shares in companies. You are buying into a company. You're buying into technology. You're buying into a vision. You're buying into a project, whether it be from wind farming to online gaming to online browsers with no plugins, no adverts, no things like that. It's all brand new technology that you're buying into. So rather than the companies go on to, let's say, the stock exchange, they go onto the crypto exchange. They float themselves as a cryptocurrency. They get a token or a coin made up to that, whatever that project or business is, and then they go on the crypto markets. And that's a way of them raising money for their project. Because when the projects go up, the money goes up. When the money goes up, the price of the coins and tokens go up. You earn money, they're happy. Same as stocks and shares. Done.
The coolest thing about the crypto market is it's a financial market not based around petrol dollars.
You've got to, for the layman's terms, you've got to think of cryptocurrency as basically stocks and shares. You're looking at, a lot of people go, oh, buy Bitcoin, but look at there's loads of projects out there that are they're changing real world problems. So you're buying into their technology. You're getting yourself a little slot of their tech. Take out Bitcoin, which is just going to be, the likes of Bitcoin. Ethereum is a platform for building dApps, which we all know what dApps are for, like your phones and things like that.
Oh, unfortunately,
Bitcoin, the likes of Bitcoin and Monero, they're just other ways of they're a peer-to-peer transaction. So it's like using PayPal, but you're using Bitcoin. But the price fluctuates because you're basically buying into tech. That's what it is. If I was to give you, we can sit here for hours and explain cryptocurrency, but the layman's terms of crypto is you're buying into technology.
That's what I
hey,
need.
don't
you
do a thing? Don't you do a thing where you spend a couple hours talking about crypto?
Funny enough, I've got a whole YouTube channel based on the beginners of cryptocurrency, which is me.
No kidding, really?
Yeah. All the coins and tokens that I talk about on my channel, not to shill myself, is basically it's just introducing people to what they are. Because you'll open the crypto markets and you'll go, what's Verge? What's this? What's that? What does Power Ledger do? What does Ethos do? My videos are just aimed at telling you the basics, so you can do your own research and look a bit further.
I just want all the new guys now who just saw how that works and keep doing that.
There are some amazing, there's some amazing cryptos out there, and there's some amazing coins and tokens that are doing, basically like Brave browser. Brave is a cryptocurrency. The Brave browser has come. It is from Brave, the cryptocurrency. So you've heard of Brave. You automatically know what Brave is. You're buying into tech. So that's about it, Vyp. That's all I can say on crypto. It's just a case of it's just learning what each, and there's 2,097 cryptocurrencies out there right now. Probably 1,597 of them are worthless.
All right. So how the blockchain fit into cryptocurrency? I've heard that term blockchain, but I'm not sure about what that is.
A blockchain, if you think now of a verification system. So a verification system goes in layers. It goes from one person to another person to another person. It's easily manipulated. It's easily, you can change the outcome of verifications, whether it be verifications for transactions, for money, or things like that. With a blockchain, each verification splits off into forks, and no one knows who's going to verify the next set of details. So that's how it becomes.
So it's like a double blind.
Well, yeah, it's like, say, me going into me. If I lined 50 people up in a row, and done 5 rows, a normal chain of people was I would pass my piece of paper with a tick on it to Viper. He'd tick it, then El Jefe would tick it, then your real estate whisperer would tick it, and it'd go along in the line. With a blockchain, you're giving it the piece of paper to a random person, but it's still getting to the end of the chain, but it's done randomly. So no one can affect the outcome of it. That's why it's safer.
I totally love how you were talking to me, but didn't say my name in your example.
Because I don't know your name. It's Dan, but I don't believe it's Dan. I actually believe your name's Farquhar, or it's something like that. I was going to, yeah, it's just people, blockchain technology. It's just a safer way of, people think
it's a verification.
Yeah, it's the verification system. It's like your banks. Everyone trusts the banks because they're a centralized platform of doing things. But banks are one of the biggest criminals in the entire world. We can all say we've seen the horror stories with banks, but
so the people want to know who's in the chat. So besides the guy who's just talking, who's crypto cruising, the other guy is Uncle Dan, and the other guy here is the Apple Jockey. And I think we got my man. We got Zach.
I'm Uncle Dan. I'm the cute one.
He's the one with the beard. Yep.
I don't got much. I don't got much talent, but I'm great at candy.
My man Zach Talk Tech. What's up, Zach? Hey Zach, are you able to come in to the chat tonight to talk about Flossy, or are you held up? Let me know, man. Let me know. Let's see what we got. Yeah.
Is Zach all fixed and well now from his hospital journey?
I don't. I'm not sure. I will. I mean, I'm guessing he's okay. He's watching the stream, so that's pretty cool.
The last time
he did a stream last week, I think.
Yeah, the last time I seen him on Twitter, it was because I actually put out a tweet to him. I don't really like you, but I hope you get well soon. And it was just me being an ass. So it was just so yeah. I do hope you're well, Zach.
I'd rather get that than I hope you die. You know.
Y'all are crazy. Okay, so Zach is driving home, so he'll join when he gets home. Okay, cool. Let me know when you get home, buddy. No doubt. All right. So cool. That was an excellent explanation of crypto for a noob like me. Appreciate you, noob. Appreciate you.
It's just new tech, mate. That's all it is. It's basically it's the building blocks of supporting new technology.
Yeah, I know. I've heard so much. Some people say some people say it has a future. Some people say it's just a fad. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I mean, the only thing I can say to that, we've all heard of JP Morgan's.
Yeah.
Right. They're making their own cryptocurrency.
Oh, that's right. You're right. I heard about that. Yeah. Yep.
So for anybody who's kind of looked at cryptocurrency in the past and gone, oh, it's a bubble, it's a scam. Yeah, there are. Don't get me wrong. There are loads of scams out there, but there are loads of scams in life in general out there. You know, there's a million, snake oil salesmen for one genuine guy.
Let's just say 2007. How about that?
So yeah, there's loads of cons out there. It's just once you start looking into anything out of the top 10 that's in cryptocurrency now is, if you're looking at it, it's worth taking a deeper dive into. Stuff like Ripple XRP, which forgive you an instance of Ripple. What Ripple does, I think Ripple gave away £1 million on the Ellen show not so long ago. And what Ripple do is say, I wanted to send Viper $1,000 because he's just hip and trendy. For me to send Viper $1,000, it would be easier for me to climb on a plane in the UK, get a plane over there, and physically hand them the cash quicker than the banks could transfer the money. Plus, there would be transactions fees. With Ripple's XRP implemented into the banking system, he would get the money in seconds with 3/4 of the less fees.
I'm friends with a girl who her mom
not friends with any girls.
Okay. Well, her mom kind of failed at her duties, and now she does horrible things on the internet, but she only takes crypto, and she's making way more bank than when she was doing like Patreon and all that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of crypto, you've got privacy coins, you've got the likes of Monero. I mean, we all seen, I think it was Jay-Z. Jay-Z kind of got in trouble last year because he was on a plane with I think he had a Monero top on. And somebody come out and said, oh, he was trying to push Monero. He was just wearing a t-shirt. It's like, get a life. The guy was just wearing a t-shirt. But Monero, they're basically anonymous. I could send anybody in the world $10 million in Monero, and no one would know that I'd sent it or it had been sent.
Okay, anytime, Neil. Anytime, buddy. I'm waiting on it.
I'll just load up now, mate, and give you send us your price.
Maybe that way the other one will stop yelling at me about shit.
Yeah, but I mean, the people that say, let's put it this way: when the internet first came out, back in its infancy, every single major bank, every single major player in the game, whether it be business or anybody connected to a higher authority than a normal human being, was completely against it. They all agreed that it wouldn't go anywhere. There wouldn't be no online shopping. It would be nothing. The actual start of the internet.
And at first they were right, because it tanked in like 2001.
But it still survived and it still succeeded, which is the same as crypto. I mean, a lot of people look at crypto and say, oh, it's a bubble, it'll burst, it'll go away. It won't, because of the technology. You're using RFID chips in your mobile phones now that cryptocurrencies are using to verify on the blockchain without you even knowing it.
I mean, it's basically leveraging the idea of what's coming.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, for every one decent project out there, there's 30 lunatics that are saying that they're going to fly us to Mars next month on the greatest invention you've ever made.
Go on Kickstarter.
Yeah, it's the same. There's lunatics everywhere, mate. So
I know you're talking to one.
So, do you own any cryptocurrency, Viper?
I do not know. not into that stuff just yet. Not yet, anyway.
Before I go crypto, I've got to get some real estate in my long-term portfolio so Mom doesn't yell at me.
Now, mentioning real estate Viper, that's one girl you need to get on here because she will have you howling. Get Christina on.
Yeah, she's free. We can bring her in.
She is a storm. She is a. It's
Yeah, I remember the
rare
first time I met her. Remember the first time I met her was on a Doug Houston YT like New Year's stream. I think he just couldn't find anyone else, and I wandered in. So he's like, "Yeah, come on." And I'm like, she's keeping up with me, and none of these people know what to do with me. So all right, this is working.
So Viper, I've got a question for you. Are you going to Vid Summit this year?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. We shall see how the future plays out, but right now I do not know. Because
I did I messaged El Jefe the other week on Twitter. I don't know whether he's passed the message on to you, but I won't mention that. I'll keep it all very underhanded for now. So speak to if you do end up going, speak to El Jefe before you book any hotel rooms.
Oh, okay then. All right.
Yes. See, I had talked with D and Metal for breakfast and pretty much figured out if I was to go, the three of us would be arrested sometime. So it's just best I stay home.
So I think this is kind of ironic that we had the Niminati in the stream tonight because Nick Nimmin himself was actually on here last week. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was. I seen Nick spoke about it on his stream last week, saying that he popped in. He popped in. Did he pop in near the because they're Thailand, aren't they? So what time is it for them?
Yeah,
now?
they're like 12 or 13 hours ahead. Yeah,
13.
Yeah, so it's like midday for Nick, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Very surprised D hasn't been on, to be honest.
Oh, he's been on here a couple of times.
Has D been on?
Oh yeah.
Because I'm normally in work, but I've got an unusual Friday night off, which is great.
So where are you located? Where are you at?
Me, I'm in Liverpool, England.
Oh, okay.
But say I've got a nice chilled out Friday night off. So being out to the pitches, been to watch Glass, which wasn't that good.
I've heard that like people were not happy with that movie.
It was, to be honest with you. I mean, if you've watched likes of Unbreakable and Split. I mean, Split was just amazing, and it was truly. It was from start to finish. It was brilliant. The kind of near the once they sort of told you the story of what was going to go on in Glass, it then kind of went downhill. He could have done a lot more with it, but I don't think they wanted to go down the whole Marvel route of superheroes. But it was, it was a bit disappointing for me. It was no Split. Let's be honest. It was no, but it's a different film, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey Viper, what are you recording your podcast on? Are you using Premiere or are you using Audacity?
Oh, okay. So this is a funny story. So I do the podcast. I record it with the Yeti and I record the audio, and then I put it into Final Cut Pro and just edit it on Final Cut Pro. But I'm not an audio person, so I don't really like do anything with the audio. But I just edit the podcast and edit all the cuts and everything like that, and then I export it via audio only and upload it to the Anchor.
Yeah, so like I did live audio for many years, like for concerts and stuff like that. But like trying to like tear down to a podcast sound, but man, I've just been failing.
Yeah, Final Cut Pro actually has some audio like audio instruments that you can do, but I tried to mess around and I'm kind of clueless, so I'm like, yeah, all right, we're done with that.
It still sounds good though.
I'm paying for Audition. I got to learn how to use it.
I'll send you a couple of filters on the Discord of what to throw your audio into in Auditions, and it'll pump it up massively.
What I'm trying to do right now to actually really learn both programs, Audition and Audacity, is I have a 3-hour uncut Coheed and Cambria concert. So I'm basically remastering it in both programs, just bringing it down listenable, cutting it all out. Because I figure if I can get that done, then I'll have a really good handle on either program. But yes, please send me stuff because I love free stuff.
No, it's just a couple of filters because when I rip my audio off YouTube to throw into the podcast, another thing, how good is Anchor, Viper? How good is Anchor?
Anchor is amazing.
Horrible.
It's just you don't like. I've heard a couple of people mention said they don't like Anchor. I personally can't see, and you just load it up, let it go, and it's gone.
You get what you pay for with Anchor.
Which is nothing. You don't pay
exactly.
Yeah, you don't pay. But I mean, it's going on to all the Android stuff.
My podcast is only on 3 things right now, but they're saying they put on other stuff, and it's been like a while since that has happened. So I don't know.
See, I think on Anchor, Anchor goes out to 11 platforms, including Android Store and including Apple iTunes as well.
They say they're in the process, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen or how long it's going to take.
I think
if Viper happened to me, like
when me and my buddy had our podcast going a while back, we were using the same thing that actually me and Roberto were talking because he's using it. And actually, Neil, didn't I just tell you about that too? Crap.
You did mention it the other day, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of.
They're $13 a month. They're $13 a month, unlimited hosting. They run deals with all the distributors and do the paperwork and everything for you. They give you an embedded player to put on your website that links directly to your podcasts, and they give you YouTube-esque stats.
Anchor kind of do that. Anchor give you all the statistics you need to know. But the thing with me for Anchor is that it was nice, it was easy, it was simple to upload, it's simple to put the whatever you need in it, and then they do all the lot. They do the rest. They send it out to all the platforms. They'll tell you how many plays you've had on Spotify, Android, Anchor, Overcast, iOS, Podbean, iTunes, Stitcher. They'll give you the full rundown.
This place, you load up and hit the button, and just hit one button, and they everywhere.
That's the same as Anchor.
And I'm having a brain.
They make it easy for you to switch to Anchor.
They
make it so easy for you to switch from a different RSS feed to Anchor. Like to switch to it, it's easy.
I know Anchor sends out to 11 platforms. I mean, the main ones being iTunes and Spotify, which, you know, if you can get on iTunes and Spotify, then I think that's where most people are searching for podcasts.
See, I think the best value is the embedded media player for your website. That's.
I don't have a website, so that's not for me. That's not something I'm past websites now. I can't be doing with them.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna start building mine next month. So just because I'm gonna start getting into phase 2.
Yeah, I'll say I can't fault Anchor. It's like Viper said, it's free. You know, it's any you know, it's like Slobs or it's like OBS. You know, tech that is free that supplies you with that is that good.
All right, so before you guys go any further, my man John Proctor's out there in the chat, and he said that with Anchor, they own your podcast. Actually, John, they just changed that I think a few months ago. So they no longer own your material. So even if you go to Anchor, that you own your podcast. So Anchor does not hold your stuff hostage. Now, the one thing that I have learned about Anchor is that if you want to switch from Anchor, they make it kind of difficult. But as far as using Anchor, they don't own your podcast. They
switch to Anchor, but not for switching from Anchor. It's hard.
Yeah, switching from Anchor, right?
Wow.
Yeah, they make it pretty much impossible to switch from Anchor. Obviously, because they want to keep you there. But
I guess because they want you to stay there.
Yeah, but they changed their terms and conditions, so they don't own your podcast.
I'm looking at that right now because I can't figure out what that means.
And they shouldn't own your podcast anyway.
I mean, my whole reason for putting my podcast onto Anchor is basically to drive traffic to the YouTube channel, which it does. Yeah. And you know whatever Anchor decide, you know, they can if Anchor want to earn, you know, £10,000 a year of my podcasts on their platform, then let them go for it. As long as I'm driving traffic to my YouTube channel, then I'm kind of easy with that.
All right, you're a real estate whisperer. I need you to follow me back on Twitter so I can DM you.
Shouldn't you be going the other way with that though? Because you can sell more higher ad revenue for.
To be honest with you, mate, it's. I mean, I do YouTube. YouTube for me is it's it's a pastime. It's a, you know, I love YouTube. I love doing YouTube. You know, I'm not thinking I'm going to be the next YouTube sensation. I'm going to earn tens of thousands of pounds off YouTube. I enjoy doing it. If I put that much time and effort into doing it, it would then become a chore for me personally. You know, it would just become, it would consume me. So I say, all your stuff on YouTube is free anyway. So
I will say one thing.
The place is Simplecast, and also Simplecast. If you switch from Anchor to Simplecast, they pull it right away. Like,
oh, really?
They're just like gone. Yeah, Anchor doesn't even screw them.
Okay, no, that's good to know. I might consider that in the future because the podcast is starting to get some traction. So I might.
I used to use it. Roberto Blake's using it now. A buddy of mine still uses it. So,
yeah.
Have you seen much traction back to the YouTube channel, Vyper, with using?
I did when I first started, but not so much anymore. But when I first started, it seemed like it was bringing traffic to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think it does. I mean, whether you get, you know, it can just be a couple of subs here and there, and you know, let's face it, none of us are the next Joe Rogan. So, you know, we're not going to put a podcast out tomorrow and get 10,000 subscribers by Thursday.
Yeah, but I mean, with anything though, I mean, everything takes time, and nothing happens overnight on any platform. So
no, you've just got to put the work out there, get it out there. Half the problem is just getting the stuff out there, get your content out there, and then, you know, later on in the game, you can see what's going on. I don't think you necessarily need to be, you know, fully on the ball from the get-go. A lot of people would probably disagree with me, but that's the way I think about it.
Well, Neil, I mean, because of my episode that I didn't put out anything for 2 months. I still gained 40 subs.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you've only got to look at look at the likes of Casey Neistat. You know, you might put an episode out for, you know, a month, and you can guarantee, you know, he'll probably get subscribers during that time. It's just you've already got stuff out there for people to watch, so it's I don't buy into this daily, you know, the people who are putting stuff out daily or, you know, 5 to 10 videos a week. I just think it's too much. For me, it's overkill.
Well, it depends on what type of content you put out there, because if you put out evergreen content, then that's going to bring in subscribers and viewers like over time anyway. So yeah,
I mean, for me, if I put a crypto videos every single day, it would just be overkill. It would be
I don't think
well, like I had someone one time tell me that I was lazy when I was only doing one a week, because they were doing one every 2 days, but they were doing a 5-minute one shot and then dumping. It's like, wait a minute, I spend 5 hours sometime editing. You know, don't tell me because you've put up 2 one shots a week that somehow I'm falling behind.
Exactly. Funny. He owns First Cycle Bin. Too funny.
As apparently he donated the most amount of money on the Kickstarter.
Of course, because nobody would donate more than Zach Tech to anybody. Nobody. Yeah, I seen the box technically, T. I seen that damn box. You need to share, man. You need to share. You're going to be real busy, bro. You're going to be busy AF. I seen the case box. My God. The dude got enough cases to last a year. I don't know how you do it, man. I don't know how you or Floss do it. That's a lot of cases, man. Good Lord.
You just start running them over with the car. You really got to test them.
Yeah. Got to test that drop protection and everything else.
Okay, man. Go up.
You guys see videos with Texmer and Apple Pro, those drop test videos?
Wait, who what?
Apple Pro was collabing with Texmer. They were dropping the S10.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I hate drop test videos. Ugh. Oh, I think we have your real estate whipper in here. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Viper. Thank you.
Funny enough, a drop test is how I settled on which cat I have.
Oh Lord.
And then you did a radio test with the S10.
Yep.
He boiled. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why. Man, she just came in here with the radio voice. Like, damn, how you doing?
How you doing, Viper? It's so good to see you.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Man, we got all the Illuminati in here tonight.
Damn.
What's up?
Now I got to behave. Mom's here.
I know. I heard you cussing, and I'm like, his cussing is scaring me. No more cussing. It's hurting my feelings.
Viper, she is the only person on YouTube who would be like, Dan. I'd be like, sorry, Mom.
Hey, man, you better respect the ladies, man. You better respect the ladies, no doubt.
He got like this little like argument with somebody else, and I made a specific Discord channel just for him to argue with somebody. I'm like, look, this dude's got to stand on the main chat. You can go argue in your corner over here.
Get out of here with that. Get out of here.
I felt honored. Like, wow, if I'm gonna get like a Discord channel made, that's exactly what I want it to be made for, because I'm being an asshole.
Well, I didn't want to bring down the whole chat, so we'll just move this over here.
Well, eventually I'm going to bring it down. Don't worry.
Yeah, and I'll make you another channel then.
the actual funny thing about it is that you didn't actually realize that only you could see that channel.
Oh, jeez. Not true. That's not true. Quit being mean.
So I have a question.
I just thought it was funny how there was this
Go ahead.
argument channel. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Viper.
So I'm wondering, how did you come up with the name Your Real Estate Whisperer?
There was the Real Estate Whisperer or just Real Estate Whisperer, and one of them was trademarked. And then I started thinking about it, and if I wanted to take care of you, I wanted to be yours. I wanted to belong to you. So I'm your Real Estate Whisperer. I belong to you.
So I'm going to assume that you do content about real estate, or am I wrong?
Shocking. Yeah, no, actually it's about crafts and building snowmen. But yeah, it has a little bit of real estate in there. No, I'm just kidding. Just real estate.
Gotcha. Okay. How long have you been making content?
I'm in my second year. The first year I was on YouTube. The first year I was on YouTube, I was really just using it as a video repository. I really wasn't, like doing all the titles and tags and all that stuff you're supposed to do. The second year is when I got serious. So, yeah.
How's your channel doing?
I think it's doing good. The first year I had 100 subscribers. I'm into my second year, and I have like just over 2,000 now.
Nice.
Hey, Christine, Dan. Are you going to keep your daughter with you during the quiz shows now after the whole YouTube policy thing?
I'm going to like some of the videos I had were of like a local gymnastics place. I turned off the comments for those particular videos. And I had another video that says kids' opinions about real estate. I turned the comments off for that. But my live streams, I'm going to keep the comments live for over a week, because people use that to like for the game show I have on Thursday night, and then after that I'm going to turn the comments off.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I always figured I would be the one who have to turn like the stuff off.
I think it's kind of silly because my kids aren't even little kids. They're one's 13 and one's 16, and she can drive a car, but she can't be on a YouTube video. I don't know.
Well, if she's 16, she can't drive a car either.
Well, she with a permit with her, and that's the other thing is I'm in the videos with her. Like they're actually physically sitting next to me. So
I'm 40 and I can't drive a car.
I do think a lot of people are getting the whole kids and YouTube thing a little bit wrong as well. As you think it's not actual kids on channels or kids with channels. It's the strange people that are actually attacking your chat. Because it's
they're attacking your comments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I wouldn't, that's there's been a couple of channels taken down. Like, I've seen Roberto, he commented on a guy's girl's son's channel who was a gymnast the other week. But I think Everton, like it normally does on YouTube, YouTube decided to change something, and then it's like the snowball effect. It just goes from. Sorry,
I told you. Did I tell you that story about the video I made about my stepmom? Somehow it got in 4 different playlists of stepmom son fantasy things, and nobody in YouTube would do it about it. So I finally just had to take it. Like Nick told me, just take it down. Nobody would help me.
But I think people are just going a little bit haywire on the whole. Right, keep your kids out of your comments. Keep your kids out of your videos and things like that. I think it's it's not really about that. It's more the weirdos that are making the comments, and you know,
Yeah, but
hopefully
after Elsa-Gate, man, they have to.
Hopefully, YouTube are going to sort things out, and it's going to be harder for these people to leave comments.
But
Well,
that's
everything's like a knee-jerk reaction. They have to react very quickly when something weird happens like this. So they make some examples of some bigger channels, and they ignore, you know, a lot of the other stuff, and it will all calm down. The dust will settle, and then everything will be, you know, like this will be nothing. I mean, like it's just like a year ago, everybody was like, you know, the sky is falling because you had to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. People were freaking out, and it's just another one of those kinds of things. I don't think.
It would have been awesome if they offered more comment tools and let that go for like 3 months and then started getting people who ain't using it.
Yeah, I wish they would remove the timestamp. I think that's a big problem, is the time stamping on the comments. And you know, like the thing is you can ban. I mean, we have had many discussions about the banned words that you can have, and I have numerous. Some I didn't even know, because some cuss words in the UK are not the same as in the United States. So crypto has informed me.
I've only got one banned word, and that's orange.
Oh, I actually even have a channel name as a you cannot say that.
I was my channel name was banned from many streams.
Viper, do you have any banned words on your channel?
Oh, I have a bunch of banned stuff. I have all my personal information is banned, and the people who have been banned and everything.
Someone else was telling me too that you could put your address in as.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That is one thing I do need to do. That's a good tip.
Yeah,
everybody needs to do that. Yes.
It was on Tuesday on the Creator Chaos. Someone actually mentioned it then, it was Eric Monday Family Man. He said put your phone number, your address, your name, your full name, any information that you hold on yourself that you think is personal information, put them all into your things. Although it doesn't stop. You know, if you get a dedicated troll that wants to follow you around the internet, it won't stop. I mean, say I was trolling, say, El Jefe, right? I couldn't personally go on his live streams and put his real name and his address, but I could come into Viper's live streams and I could put it there because they're not banned words on Viper's account.
See, like for a while on the Google Me page or whatever, I was purposely putting the guy who lives in the condo next to me because I don't like him that much. So I was really feeling his information to it. Hey, you know what? I don't want to hear a dog bark at 5:30 in the morning. Sorry.
You just put it all out there for YouTube to know about your neighbor you hate.
Hey, man, you know, some people just really underestimate how far I will go to get you back.
I don't underestimate you, not in the least bit.
Yeah, unfortunately, the trolls are real, no doubt.
It's also quite sad as well that some of the levels these people will go to actually, it's like, oh, dude, mate, you know, there's an outdoors, you know, go and visit it.
Really? Like, get your life in order or something. Damn.
Yeah, you need two things: one, a girlfriend, or two, the outdoors.
See, all those
the girlfriend is a big issue. A lot of times, a big issue.
People are going to be CEOs in 20 years because they figured this whole thing out already.
Yeah, whatever. I always know, when you ever find out like who they really are, sometimes it's like some 14-year-old kid who's just like who obviously has a pretty sick mind, and he gets arrested. They found there was this kid who was on Reddit who was like, he was a horrible person. Like, he was like one of the worst trolls on Reddit. Well, somebody figured out who this kid was, and they tracked him down, and like it was the kid. It was this 14-year-old kid, and they were like, your son has a sick mind. I mean, like the parents had no idea he was this person on Reddit. He had this whole secret identity. Totally busted.
I'm waiting for the day when someone tracks me down and I open the door and see them and I just start laughing at them because they just made a horrible life decision.
No doubt. Yo, Mr. Zach, what's happening, man?
Good evening, sir. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, lady.
Zach?
How you guys all doing?
Brother?
Hi, Zach.
I'm good. I just, just your weekly trip to the hospital, and I might have to go back next week. We'll see. But things are We're good. Don't worry about it.
Glad you're good, man. Glad you're good.
Are you talking to your Alexa talking to you, or
You know, my Google goes off I have them all over the house, and I'm seriously thinking of just throwing them away. They go off randomly sometime. I don't understand what you're saying, dude. I'm like, I didn't ask you anything, woman. Like,
because they're always listening and recording you. They want to know everything about your life.
And my phone goes off. I'm watching Game of Thrones last night. Winter's coming. Like I know. Like, why are you telling me? I know. Like, freaking me, right? Like lately, just I don't know what it is. It's been going off here and there, but yeah, that's the house is possessed, so that's cool.
Anything around here that like talks that I can turn off, I do. And unfortunately, the wife doesn't have that button, but I deal with that later. But
zing.
It's not just a Google problem as well. Like iPhones do have that same issue, because I was talking to someone on a Zoom call the other day, and their voice coming through my speakers actually messaged someone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys saw the whole bug thing there a few weeks ago with people calling and then activating on the other end, and then I don't know if you guys ever watched any of Shane Dawson's things, but people being able to hear just before the pickup and everything like that, and just I don't know. There's just
phone was before you actually pushed the picture, actually like recorded the first few seconds before you actually click the picture.
Exactly. And you know what? A year ago, I've been like, that's okay for convenience, but now that I'm deeper and I know more stuff and I see more things happening, and my kids are beginning to like realize things, it's like, maybe we should turn these things off.
Yeah, because you could be like one of those things like, oh, before you take the picture, I think I got a bug, and they catch you like picking a bug. What if you're running for Senate?
Exactly.
You don't want that on the internet.
Exactly.
I've had people comment on me that I need to start wiping my nose before I make my videos, and I'm like, no, I have a damn nose piercing.
How long that beard take you to grow? That's a good beard.
I think about like 4 or 5 months now.
Yeah. Wow, man. That's
like
good.
October.
Good stuff, man. That looks good.
Hey, Viper, have you ever had a beard?
No.
Viper with a beard.
Never.
Never.
I've been bugging him for a while. I want to see Viper with hair. I want to see Viper with like an afro.
My hair doesn't work that way.
How about just the stash? Just the stash, like all the way around.
Viper could totally
porn stash.
He could totally rock that.
Like the Freddie Mercury mustache. I think he could do it.
My hair doesn't work that way, fortunately. Yeah.
Or you could actually do a full chin strap and do it like a V.
Oh,
yeah,
that
like
would be
Viper.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're giving you marketing ideas here, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's some branding.
Or it could be like how Wesley Snipes used to do it, and then you go to jail.
Actually, on the thing.
What was that?
The amount of stick on upside down mustaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could actually brand a whole load of upside down stick on mustaches for your merch store.
Then you could have. That's exactly right. Clip on Viper mustaches.
Yeah,
total hit.
I'm gonna totally change the subject because this happened to me today. How many of you here, have dash cams in their vehicle?
Yeah.
You got a dash cam? Do you have both rear and front, or just the front?
No, just the front.
Just the front. Anybody else?
I have the rear.
Rear.
Yeah. Well, I got a twist. It prints the front, and then I have a little one that twists behind.
Okay. Viper, what about you? Do you got one for the Mustang or no?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know yet? You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Oh, you don't? Okay. So, I don't. Did you see my tweet earlier today, Viper?
I did.
What happened? So, for once, like I've had this dash cam since July of 2017. It's worked out really well, and I never catch anything. I've caught a couple of things here and there, but nothing worth, putting online or anything like that. And so today, I'm taking my little girl to school, and this kid pulls into the parking lot and starts doing donuts. And another guy ran out of this childcare mobile. It's a mobile care center, basically. It's like a Ronald McDonald type thing, where parents can come and drop off their kids and everything. So it's like a big, large van. It almost looks like one of those vehicles that they would use for like a check stop, for alcohol check stops. So it's one of these big things, right? Guy comes running out.
When they spay and neuter cats for free.
There you go. Yeah. So the guy flags him down. Stop. And he looks at the license plate, and then you know, the guy jumps out of the car and proceeds to, you know, push the guy, and then there's putting this and that, and there's a couple blame punches. Anyway, I caught it all on my dash cam, and I haven't been contacted yet because I've given the guy my information. But for the first time ever, I actually caught something on my dash cam, and I mean, it wasn't an accident. It wasn't, you know, someone cutting me off. It wasn't speeding or anything. It was just, you know, sitting there in the parking lot because we're basically waiting for the daycare to open up so I can drop her off, right?
Yeah.
And
Cool.
yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't scary, but I wanted to jump out and help the dude, but I can't leave my 4-year-old girl in the back of the car alone, especially with how cold it is outside.
Oh,
But,
you would have totally been all over the news.
Oh,
Dad forgets daughter in freezing cold temperature.
Yeah. So I dropped off my daughter, and I went back to the mobile care unit, and I knocked on the door. I'm like, hey, just so you know, I was across the parking lot. I saw everything. He's like, you saw everything? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I got everything on my dash cam. It's right here on my phone. I showed him my phone. And he's like, okay, that's great. The police are on the way. I'm giving my statement. The police should be here about 20 minutes. I said, okay, here's my business card. Give him my card with my phone number. And I said, you know, have the police call me, or you call me, and I can give you the footage. Now, the fact they haven't contacted me yet is one of two things. One, they're either still investigating, which they probably aren't, or two, they already tracked down the kid. He's already fessed up, and the cop said, okay, done deal, right? So, but another reason why you should invest in the dash cam. Best $100 I ever spent. Best $100 ever.
The coolest thing I ever caught on my dash cam, I couldn't actually ever show anybody because apparently hitting people is frowned upon when they're running through an alley.
Oh, yeah?
That's actually becoming a massive problem, and I know we've seen it online, but in Liverpool right now, people are actually walking across the street with the phone and diving on car bonnets.
Oh no, this was when I was driving Uber. And
well, they're trying to get hit on purpose to get like an insurance claim.
Yeah, because I know that the local newspaper's been reporting on it for a couple of weeks now, and they're getting all the dash cam footage of these idiots that are walking into the middle of the road. The car stops, and then they throw themselves on the bonnet.
I see that on like dash cam videos all the time with like in like China and overseas and like Asian countries and a little bit in Russia and whatever. So now it's it's happening over in the UK. It's
been happening in the UK for a while. There's a couple of videos online, and you see they show you the dash cam footage, and there's one I always remember where a guy, he pulls a scooter in front of a woman's car, stops the scooter, she stops the car stationary, he gets off the scooter, throws it on the floor, and then dives on her bonnet. The woman gets out the bonnet. The woman gets out the car. She's standing there screaming at the fella and then points at the dash cam. The guy gets up and must just think, shit. gets on his bike and just goes. It's like, dude, you are on camera. It's like
there's so much easier ways to make money. Like,
I know, but a criminal's a criminal. You know, everything's gonna be easy.
It's sad. It's sad that has to happen for that reason. But then you have there's a town in Germany that had to do something completely different for the wrong reasons, where they had to put the stoplights on the sidewalk because people would always be looking at their phone and walking down and walking into intersections. So the walk and don't walk signs are now put on the ground at the corners.
That's actually not a bad idea if you think about it. I mean, you walk around Liverpool.
No, that's a horrible idea. That's a horrible idea. You're taking Darwin out of the equation.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, let's just be honest, though. You know, when I was little, I used to think, oh my gosh, everybody's so much smarter than me. Anybody that's older than me is so much smarter than me. And then I got older and I realized I'm a friggin' genius. I mean, I figured it out. Like, I'm really not stupid. I am above the IQ scale. I was like, I had no idea. I had no idea.
It's quite scary. It's quite scary on how many people walk around and do not pay attention to the road.
Dad, that comes about, Dad. That she just said it. She figured out that she was better than everybody else, and she knew that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that when I was younger. Swore I thought I was gonna drown. You know, like I'm like when I get on my own. I got on my own. I was like, oh my gosh, people are going to have to tell me how to pay bills and stuff. And then I'm like, wait, I'm kind of winning at life right now.
When you get out on your own the first time, paying bills is easy. You just sell drugs.
No, didn't do that. No, that I don't believe in illegal stuff. I've never even like somebody asked me if we're like, oh, is that program cracked? I'm like, what is cracked? They're like, oh, it's like you can download it and it's like not, it's like a fake downloadable version of so you don't have to pay for it. I'm like, I would never do that.
You really need to come hang out on the South Side.
I used to have so much cracked software. I used to have like Microsoft Office forever, like with a key that everybody was using, and then I guess I got older and more responsible, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just pay for this now.
Yeah.
So I pay for that now. I pay for YouTube Premium, the Spotify, Google Play Music Premium, anything with the subscription service.
All the premium.
Yeah, give me all the premiums.
Like Zach, for me, it's weird because like as I've gotten older, everything's gotten cheaper. Like I get Office for free because my wife's a teacher. I get the Adobe Creative Cloud for $19 because school stuff.
Yeah,
Things just get cheaper as I'm getting older.
Actually, my son, who's in grade 2, he can get Adobe Creative package, whatever, starting next year in grade 3. And I'm like, bonus, right? Because I'll just get rid of mine and just put license on here and on his book. And
finally, a reason to have a kid.
There you go.
There's nothing but financial sucks. So finally, you get a little break on something.
It's cool how Adobe's like making it easier and easier for all types of families of different financial backgrounds or anything to have access to these kind of tools and everything. Because it's just, I mean, the stuff that I barely get to use my iPad anymore. Ever since I got it, ever since I showed my kids like Affinity and everything, and they're just going nuts on there, and I'm like, can you do my thumbnails, son? Just can you do that for
me? Maybe though, it's Adobe's master plan to make even more people feel stupid.
I watched
I
watched Crypto do a thumbnail, or he was working on a thumbnail, and he's like doing all this stuff, and he's taking all these things, and I'm like, I use PicMonkey because obviously I'm not smart enough for Adobe, but I was watching him do this, and I'm like, I don't know how he knows what to click. Like there's so many tiny little arrows and clicks, and oh my gosh, it was making my brain bleed.
I'm looking for Photoshop for a month, and I still haven't been able to put a color down.
Yeah, I don't know how you like.
I'm looking forward to getting my S10 Plus next week and trying out Adobe. I think it's called Adobe Rush on the on there and everything like that. I mean, I don't know if it's available right now on any of my other devices, but the fact that
Rush is only on iOS
and Mac OS.
Is it okay? I can't. If someone in the chat can remind me, they talked about, or Viper. Do you remember what they talked about? I talked about Adobe something rather at the S10 announcement.
Adobe Rush. Yeah.
Okay.
It's been coming out. It's been coming out for Android forever.
Okay.
Beanie just said if you don't have 20 layers, you're not using Photoshop right.
Yeah. Anyway, the point is that they made a big deal about it. Add that on Instagram on the S10. So I'm looking forward to finally getting that next week, which is weird because I know that some people started getting their units this week. It's just like last year, some people getting their stuff early and everything like that. So
that channel banner that you're talking about was the Chaos channel banner, and the first thing Beanie mentioned to me was how many layers is on there.
I know.
Photoshop is. Sorry, I wasn't talking.
Beanie can stuff it because I showed him how many layers I made for my channel banner, and I did that on my phone. I had like 150 layers.
Yeah, he said if you're not doing 20 layers, you're doing it wrong.
If you're not doing it's. I mean, 12 months ago to basically a couple of weeks ago, I had never even used Photoshop. I'd never downloaded it, never used it, got it. Spent 6 months working out how I actually opened up a file. And then you just go on YouTube and there's the basics it's all on there. I mean, now I'm no master at Photoshop by no means, but I know the basics to get by and make something, and it's not as hard as what you think. It's pretty easy, and the amount of stuff you can do on Photoshop is amazing.
Yeah, just if you ever watch any of like Peter McKinnon's tutorials, like I know that he does like a lot. He does more Lightroom than anything else, but still, I mean, it's still for the same suite, and it's just crazy, right?
I just search. I mean, if I'm wanting to, what I do is basically if say when I wanted to do a drop shadow and I didn't know how to do it, I just YouTube search drop shadow Photoshop, find the quickest video tutorial, watch it, and then it's like it's just trial and error. It's literally just if you don't mess around with the stuff, you're never going to learn.
Yeah, so it's kind of like Final Cut Pro. You know, like I didn't know how to do anything, and every time I wanted to learn, I'm like, I want to know how to do that effect. I'll just go on YouTube.
Yeah, you just got to sit down with it sometimes and mess around and. Definitely motion VFX. That's definitely a handy tool to have in Final Cut there for sure.
Handy, yeah.
Yeah, I've spent a little too much money over there, and there's still some some of those effects I haven't used.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to do a Premiere right now, Audition, Audacity. I'm trying to learn how to do their vector program and their website program. So Photoshop is like still over here.
Auditions is a hard one to learn because there's that many filters, and it's basically everyone's voice is different. So what one filter on one voice might sound great on one guy, and you put it on yours and it sounds dog awful.
Well, you even commented on my voice before, like, where's the top end? I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, there's so many different, auditions is once you've got the basics down. Like I said, there's three main filters that will basically make any audio sound quite decent.
Like I said, it's just so different for me because I've did years of live audio, which is totally different.
Hey, Crypto, I heard it's all about the bass. About the bass.
No trouble.
No trouble.
There has to be an equal amount of treble and at least some mid band in there as well.
If you're doing metal music, there's got to be a lot of mid range in there. Otherwise, the guitars don't cut through.
Viper, you were saying.
Yeah, I'll let them finish their combo. But Zach, we got to talk, man. You see the title of the live stream, bro. So
I was gonna ask you.
I was talking about earlier about how I actually ran into you first, like all these years ago when you were in Flossy stream, man. So let's have it, Zach. What are your thoughts on Flossy Carter?
So, like, mad respect for him. Like, he's always done everything his way. I don't think he's ever looked at his analytics.
Probably not.
He's definitely engaged. Even now, close to 1 million followers or subscribers there. He's still totally engaged with his audience. Like, he's always reading his comments and everything. So I totally respect him for that. And just speaking the truth and not like there's no filter at all. And just doing the thing, just doing it the way he does it. My understanding is that he actually owns 2 other businesses along with doing YouTube. I could be wrong about that. So the guy is hustling hard. But there was a thing a few months ago, if you recall, that whole thing on Twitter. But I know it's resolved or everything. Just they kind of gave me a little bit different outlook on him when that there was that video that dropped with the guy was just going off on you. It was basically a big troll video, right? And it almost seemed like from some people's perspective was that Flossy was kind of cool with it and he was laughing at you with them, but it was more of a laughing in the crowd type stance, I guess it was. Anyway, the point is it's done, it's taken care of. That kind of changed my outlook on him. I lost a little bit of respect for him, but I wouldn't say I hate the guy or anything like that. But I love what he's brought to the game. I love how he does everything, and he's usually, he's on top of getting the unboxings as soon as he gets it in. Like the package is barely thawed from coming inside from Amazon off the doorstep, and he's already unboxing it, right? So that and having white shoes in there, So did we know each other before you saw me on in the chat apparently, or was this after, or like do you remember, or like I don't.
No, we didn't know each other. I just happened to notice you. I noticed you were super chat, Flossy, and I noticed you were asking people to check out your channel and things like that. But I didn't know you.
Yeah, I know that when he started doing some of the tap lock stuff last year, because I did it like almost a year before. That's when I hopped in there because people were asking questions about how Zach and Jerry Rig everything had broken into it and everything, and Flossy he said, listen, if you're in a gym locker room and you've got a screwdriver and a suction thing and you're opening up someone's locker, you're gonna get jumped by everybody, right? So that's great and everything that you can pop this open, but it's not, realistically, right? And I said the same thing. If you want into my garage or my shed where I use it, you'll go for it. You can take the snowblower. I don't care. So
is someone sawing? Is there like I hear like a saw blade or something?
I think someone's got the Hoover out.
Oh.
Okay, but anyway, yeah. I've always enjoyed Flossy. I've always had him on notification there. I watch all his videos as soon as I can. I try to always drop a comment or at least a like. I don't always agree with everything he has to say. I remember for a while when he started reviewing Huawei phones, he called them Hawaii, and I gave him a hard time one time in the chat, and he basically told me to go suck it, right? It was really our first confrontation. This is when I was on my personal account and everything. I don't know if he recalls it. I think my comment was something like, "Yeah, that's how you get more brand deals is by making fun of the name." And man, I got jumped on. I got jumped on so hard by him and everybody else. But yeah, I learned my lesson pretty quick there. So, but yeah, no, I like it's his birthday or something like that, or what?
No, it's not his birthday. He's about to cross 1 million subscribers. So I just want to.
Oh, is he, so how close is he? I haven't checked for a while.
He is 8,000 away.
Yeah.
He's 8,000 away.
Yep.
Jeez, he should.
Less than.
He should probably hit that by next week, I would think, wouldn't he?
Yeah, well, maybe by the end of the weekend if you keep growing away, growing. Shoot,
that is awesome.
That is
I mean, like he's like an original. He's been doing this for 10+ years, right?
Yeah, he's been doing it a long time.
If you need some advice, you could go call Launchpad.
No kidding.
I mean, of all the things, like I didn't go to CES because of health reasons or everything at the last second. I had to cancel everything, which really sucks. But I had 3 main objectives while I was there, and one of them was to meet Flossy, just to at least shake his hand or say, "Hey, what's up?" Right? So,
yeah, I remember you were telling me that the one of the other theatres you're at, you missed him by like a few minutes.
I missed him by like 30 seconds. I actually saw him in the hallway. I saw the back of him, and I'm like, "Is that?" And I got into the UAG. I went to the UAG party, right? So I went to the UAG party, and we were walking down the hallway, and then further down the hallway, there was like a group of guys and everything, and I could see some bandanas, and I'm like, that one guy there looks familiar, like whatever. And I got in, and I'm like, and I went to the UAG rep, and I'm like, hey, is Flossy here? He's like, you just missed him. He's probably down the hallway, and I'm like, that was him. I went and poked my head out the window, and out the door there, and obviously I missed him. But yeah, I missed him by like 30 seconds.
So you've been watching Flossy for a while. So what are some of your favorite Flossy catchphrases?
Like recently, where he's like calm down, or is that it? He says calm down.
Yeah, that's it.
That right there. And I like it. I like how he does like the little song at the end, like "all you haters." I love that. And anytime, because I have a cat, Loki. I'm a cat guy. I love my cat. Anytime that White Shoes can show up, I mean that's
like every man. White Shoes don't take no days off. That come
on. Yeah. I like how she has the attitude and she just bites him, because mine does that too. So those are kind of the things I just it makes it unique. Obviously, he's got that. I mean, he can never change his tabletop. You can't. Like, I don't know.
It went Hollywood. It's been in a Samsung commercial.
Did he ever explain where it came from?
I don't think so. No.
Is it like an IKEA or anything like that? Because I've never seen, like, it looks, I mean, it's perfect, right? It's not dark. It's not too light. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know where you got it.
And anytime him and Max Lee get together, High End Android, anytime they get together, those are always fun. Those are always a lot of fun.
Yeah, the Rush Hour videos are crazy.
Oh, the Rush Hour, yeah, totally. Those are always a lot of fun. And it's just like kicking back and just watching a couple of guys just kind of geek out, right? So, yeah, that's just he's always been an inspiration and somebody that I look up to, and you got to take bits and pieces from and everything like that. So, yeah.
Sorry.
Somebody has this on in the background here.
Sorry, that was me. I have it on my laptop, and I thought I hit the other button.
Yeah, he's 992,227.
Oh wow, he was at 87 like what, an hour ago. Damn.
Here, I'll put it in the chat here, but yeah, he's 992,227. So
yeah, he can be. I mean, at the rate he's going, he might actually hit it by Monday at this point. I don't know. Like he is just flying.
I've never looked at his growth, like how he does daily on average on Social Blade or anything like that. But I don't know if a lot will change for him when he hits $1 million. He already gets the brand deals like crazy, as you know. He gets invited to so many different things. He has to decline so many different things, and just like I haven't even watched this real versus fake Apple AirPods. Like I already know about these products. I've already seen this video 1 million times, but I want to see his take on it. Right. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Right. It's like Jonathan Morrison, freaking genuine. He did a video yesterday comparing the fingerprint scanners on like the OnePlus for like the optical versus the right. I was gonna do that. I was gonna do almost identical and show everything. I still will, but I was like,
you're still doing it. What the hell?
I know, but I was like, God damn it, John.
You wanted to be first. You had to be first. That's
I know this. It is so funny.
Gonna be up there.
There's so many like first videos that always come along, and you always have to set expectations, especially in this niche. That in this niche we might have to dive a little deeper, or for example in Viper's case, or with Jason and Painfully Honest Tech, there's more commentary kind of thing, right? So 5 reasons why not to, 5 reasons to, and then Viper's epic rants, and then Jason at Painfully Honest Tech is always doing his commentary pieces. For example, he did a 10E versus the 10R today, and it was really well done. So yeah, just gotta you gotta differentiate yourself a little bit.
There's this guy I found, and I got really mad because he does what I thought I wanted to start doing, like on a secondary channel, and he does all tech review, 20 years old or more.
So tech that's 20 years older?
Oh, 20 years older or more. It's hilarious. He tracks it down. He'll like track it down, fix it, and like it's great. But he does a full.
I got a Walkman up. I got a Walkman up here. Would that qualify?
Yeah, I mean, dude, like, and stuff like I've never even seen like mini CD Walkmans and stuff. Dude, it's just the weirdest stuff.
I never had the mini CD. I had that Sony, the yellow one. Everybody had that one. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Had like a 5-second,
it's not skip.
Yeah, 5-second skip buffer kind of thing. I had that one. I remember it cost me like 3 weeks worth of flyers. I used to have a flyer route back in the day when I was a kid. It took me three weeks of paychecks to save up for that, and it was still a piece of crap. But yeah, I always wanted the mini disc one.
The mini disc one was awful, as were mini discs.
Yeah,
the technology that came out that was meant to last forever and didn't see out the own year.
It never did take off, did it? It never did.
No.
Like I think
same thing with Laserdisc.
They just released a mini disc like 2 months ago, like an album on mini disc like 2 months ago.
You can guarantee by probably the end of March it'll be about as popular as IGTV.
Remember IGTV, guys?
IGTV, the next big thing.
I gotta go, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I've got to shoot as well. It's now 3:10, and I need to get a lot of beauty sleep.
All right.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
A lot of this. This isn't bad for 44. Right, guys. You have a good night. Vyp. Catch you later. Zach. See you later. Dan. See you later.
Yeah, man.
Dude. Catch you later, boys.
So that was the dude. Now he's gone. Now he already talked about it earlier. That was the dude. When I put that picture of myself in the hospital a few weeks back, he put the reply, I don't like you, but I hope you'll do or something along the lines of, I don't like you at all, but I hope you get better. And I'm like, and he was the only person that was mean to me. I'm like, what did I do? So I reached out to him, and it's just that dry British humor. I don't get sometimes, right? So
right, yep. Oh man.
So where's I know Travis said he was gonna come by. El Jefe. I don't know if Jefe's still driving.
Oh, Travis is gone, man. You missed him. He came in
was he?
An hour. Yeah,
I missed all that. Yeah, I missed the start, man. I'm sorry. So
it's all good.
Yeah.
So Zach, I already made my rant, but I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Why is OnePlus like dragging their people wireless charging? Why?
I saw the headline yesterday, and I'm like, what? They took out wireless charging. Here's the kicker thing, though, right? This new OnePlus 7 is going to cost more. I guarantee you it's going to cost, it might be a $25, $50, $100 increase, and they're going to take it out. And Carl Pye's excuse is that wireless charging is just not where it's at.
What? Wireless charging. How is it not where it's at?
It was where it needs to be. Exactly right. It was where it's at. It was where it needs to be at last year, and it's getting even better now. And and I'm going to tell you right now, there's 2 reasons why we all disagree with you, Carl. Apple, Samsung, or you can flip it around, whatever you want to. I mean, whatever. Really? Is it a total solution? No. But for example, right here, I'm chilling out with you right now. I don't need to fast charge my phone. I have my phone, my Note 9, on. You can hear it. A charging, right? So, yeah, I don't. Yeah, if the phone doesn't end up being the same price or lower, and they take out wireless charging, I'm going to be like, what? Because he already took out the headphone jack, and Samsung's already proven that there's still a market for that. They managed to make these 3 new glorious phones, kept all the features that everybody loves, add even more, and kept a feature that supposedly, depending on who you ask, is dead. I think that's a major step back, and I have a feeling that the 7T, the one later on this year, will end up having wireless charging. But I don't understand. I don't understand their thinking right now. Now, is it if wireless charging is a breaker for you for buying or not, then I think that's a little extreme. But still, everybody else is putting it in. You're taking it out, yet you're supposed to be this, listening to. If you go on the OnePlus forums, they're blowing up over there right now about this, right? And they blew up. They melted. The OnePlus forums melted when they said that they weren't putting in a headphone jack. I can just imagine what they're doing right now with the whole wireless charging thing.
Man, well, the OnePlus fanboys love to celebrate their dash charging, but as I keep saying, that doesn't do you any good in the street.
Dash charging is cool and all because it's cool as long as you have that dash charger. Yeah, I can literally plug in the phone for 20, 25 minutes and be, back up there 80, 90%. But what if I don't have that with me? What if I'm out and about, at least with a Qi charger that maybe, like I went to a couple of clubs back in December when I was in Montreal, and the clubs had wireless chargers. So my beer is sitting here, right next to it is a wireless charger. That was cool, right?
Exactly right.
Right? I mean, that was cool, right? You see it at the Starbucks and everything like that. And it's getting more and more popular, right? So,
I'm telling you, in 2019 is not a feature anymore. It's not a standard anymore. I mean,
exactly. I think, they're trying to take 2 steps forward, but they end up taking, a step back, right? And that's just I don't get it.
It's mind-boggling.
It should be called One Minus.
It's mind-boggling. I just watched that the other night. Blades of Glory. Remember Blades of Glory?
So
Viper doesn't remember Blades of Glory.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. Yeah. So while I have you here, Mr. Zach, you, like myself, we both pre-ordered the Galaxy S10 Plus, right?
Mm-hmm. But you got the ceramic.
I did get the ceramic. Then you got the 2, right?
No, I got the Prism White.
I got the Prism White.
You're gonna find that ceramic. If you get a chance to get your hands on an actual glass one, you're gonna find that ceramic is a little bit heavier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind.
Yep.
So what are your thoughts on the S10?
Like I said in my video I did and a couple other tweets here and there, I think it's a great so if the S9 was a cleanup or a refinement of the S8, this is a great new a great new tick. So we always talk about the tick-tock cycles of phones, 5, 5S, 6, 6S, with the iPhones, for example. So the tick-tock. Last year was a talk, this year's a tick, so it's a brand new it's a new physical look. It's got a new cosmetic look to it. Obviously, you don't have the bezel, you don't have a notch. So I think it's great what they've done. It looks like that in-display ultrasonic is going to be just as quick, if not quicker than existing optical, which I'm excited about trying out. It looks to be more secure. So I think if anybody is looking to do an upgrade, and let's say you're coming from an S8 or older, this is a great, a great device to go to. If you want the best of the best of the best of the best from Samsung, wait till October with the Note.
The Note 10,
yeah, because the Note, they've already started saying the Note's going to have 4 cameras on the back. I don't know what that fourth camera. Yeah, I don't know what that 4th camera is going to be. But I'll tell you this right now: I love having the wide angle my Mate 20 Pro. And anybody that's ever had an LG phone with a wide angle lens, it's amazing. It's amazing.
I've never had a wide angle lens, but I always wanted one, but I never had it. Oh, that's gonna be great.
Well, I'll tell you this much. So I don't have I don't know where my it's upstairs. Okay. So for example, with the Mate, if this is the camera module in the back, if I even have my finger even close to where the camera is, the wide angle picks it up on the back. So I gotta watch where I put my fingers. That's how crazy it is, but it's fun, man. And the nice thing about the Mate, and I'm sure the Samsung will do this too through their AR software, is it'll recognize when you're in an area. Let's say you're taking a city shot or I'm out in the mountains and everything, it'll automatically default to that. But based on what I've seen so far, it's like you can easily zoom in, zoom out, or press a single button, go in and out. So I'm excited for it. I think it's a great upgrade. I think a lot of people, depending on what they need, the SE is going to be. I think the SE is going to be a great introduction into that Samsung environment if people are kind of going to it for the first time, or if they're price sensitive, right? Yeah, just like the 10R. Like I still like my 10R, but I mean, spec wise, the SE kicks this thing in the dirt. So
yeah.
I mean, if you don't care about ecosystems and you don't care about, airdrop and this and that, and you can live with just the basics, and you can flip flop between the two, I would tell you to get the 10 or S10e. But if you're dependent and you like the Apple ecosystem, this and that, then stick with Apple, right? So.
Speaking of Apple, I know you said you were working on a video that was going to piss some Apple people off. Is that still coming, or?
Yeah, it was done. It was ready to go, and then I had to go to the hospital. So it's actually uploaded and everything, but it's now given some information that's come out this week. I do need to make some edits, and I'm probably going to re-record it tomorrow afternoon anyway. So, and I'll get it out there. It's just a bit of a rant about how the last 12 weeks have gone with this since my last 10R update kind of thing. And not that there's anything wrong with this, but 5 months later, this feels so ancient compared to like the 10 SE and or the 10E. Is it 10E? 10E. S10E. Okay. This just feels ancient to that. And I mean, I know that people, I know that we're not supposed to do, how does John put it? The specs. I know we're not supposed to do that because of ecosystems and this and that. But honestly, when you put them side by side, holy crap. This should be priced a lot lower. I mean, Samsung's just giving a tremendous value. And again, like I said, if you like the ecosystems and everything on Apple, then stick with it. But if you can flip flop, then I would say get that S10e. So,
I did a video about compare the S10e versus the S10R. You're right. Like as far as the spec goes, it's like a cakewalk. Like, dude,
it would probably be the best selling Samsung phone for the average consumer.
Yep. Yeah, I would say that if you're like the average consumer or whatever out there that you just care about checking Facebook and posting to Instagram and texting friends and maybe checking your email, but you don't really care about AirDrop, you don't really understand what it is, and let's say you have a Windows laptop,
iMessage,
exactly, and you can go back and forth. The S10e is going to be a way better value. So. It should be. I love the quote today from Tim Cook. We have things coming that are going to blow your mind.
Oh, whatever.
What? No, whatever. You don't.
Well, he'll believe it when we see it, Timmy. We'll believe it
exactly.
We'll believe it when we see it. It's not gonna. I don't really care about it at this point.
I just and then you got the WAS. I want a foldable phone.
Oh,
dude, nobody cares what you want.
Really.
Apple's not going to do a foldable phone. They're not going to do a foldable phone this year. They're not going to do a foldable phone next year. They
don't need to. That's my whole point.
Well, here's the thing, right? Okay, so foldable phones, they're cool. I'll say the same thing I said a couple weeks ago. It's cool. I understand the implementation. I like the how you can multitask and everything like that. I love how they've put that all in there. But I personally, for myself, and I'm a gadget nerd. I don't see a need for it. I can't tell you the last time I pulled out my huge note here going, I wish this was bigger. Is there a pill? Is there a pill for this? Or something, it's right? Like seriously, right? I can already multitask on there and everything and do everything I need to do. The convenience of having this or having that and fold up and everything. Yeah, but I just yeah. It's first generation.
Let's be honest. The foldable phone is the answer to a question nobody had.
Exactly right. It's like the Apple thing where it's like we'll make a problem and here's your answer, right? So here's your solution. It's cool. I'm not going to be buying one. Samsung, if you want to send me one to review, give her. But
but it's like I said in my video, or did I say it in the video? When did I say this? I said it in, I must have said it in the live on but the foldable phone. Oh no, I said it in the WAS video I did.
the foldable phone, the Samsung OEMs are trying to, or the Samsung and the Huawei are trying to jump into the foldable phone space because they've been dominated by the iPad and they've had no answer for the iPad over the past 9 years.
Yeah.
So they want to make their own brand new category to get attention off the iPad, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The tab devices, the tab devices from Samsung are cool. But they're so overpriced, and for what you get included in terms of ecosystem and support and everything, they pale in comparison to like an iPad.
Oh yeah. I mean, like another thing, I can send a video. I mean, it got so bad that Google stopped supporting tablets last year. It got bad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the fact, I mean, I would be down for a Pixel tablet if it had the proper support, and I mean, honestly, you have to compete with the iPad Pro. You have to bring everything that's in there, plus something else compelling. There's a reason why school boards and everything all get iPads.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, Android. These Android tablets ain't bringing it. They ain't getting it done. Like Marquez said, this ain't it, Chief.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at our friend Trap.
Tablets anyway, right?
What was that?
Google stopped supporting the tablet on Android.
They haven't officially, but I mean, they've removed everything from their website.
Yeah,
right. They haven't actually announced anything. But look at our friend Travis. He does everything now with his videos
on
the iPad.
Yep.
Look at all the examples that our friend Jonathan Morrison showed with the iPad. So powerful, right?
Yep. The iPad's legit.
Right, but it's not a replacement, like you said, because of iOS.
No, God, no. I mean, I have the iPad Pro, so I knew.
Yeah. Did you get rid of your iPad Pro?
No, I have it right here.
Oh, you have, yeah. You got the 11-inch, right?
I have the 11-inch iPad Pro, my lieutenant, right here. Yep.
Yeah, right here. I got the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, you got the 11-inch too?
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Now the 12 just seemed too big.
Yeah.
I'm looking at portability, right? So now you got the OEM cover, right?
Yes.
Did you get the keyboard as well?
I got the keyboard, Colio, yeah.
Yeah, so I got the keyboard and I've got this. I find that I use this more than the keyboard thing.
Wait, why did you get both?
Because I can.
I mean, but that makes no sense though.
Okay, so I bought the keyboard originally, and then I just got annoyed with touching keys in the back when I had it flipped around. Okay. So I went out and got this, but it was already too late to return the keyboard, so I just kept both. Okay, I got that. Makes sense. Yeah, that is annoying. Yep. But it's nice to have the option in case I go on the road or whatever. Like so, but I mean, yeah, this thing is I gotta charge mine.
Yeah, I don't really understand because Apple is like they're like one of the few people like they're really the only ones that make it like an actual good keyboard case. Like it seems like I've heard that the other like people like Logitech has not even come out with a keyboard case for the iPad Pros yet. And apparently they're supposedly waiting until the iPad Mini comes out. I'm not sure why.
So the company I used to work for, the accessory company, we used to sell the LG stuff, and we haven't had access to any of their new stuff yet because they keep on telling the company to wait. So I imagine we'll see some more third-party options. There is one or two options right now, but they pale in comparison to the OEM. So
oh yeah. The OEM is clearly the best option, and I'm not even saying that. Usually, I'm saying that Logitech is the best option, but since there is no Logitech option, the Apple OEM keyboard is the best option out there right now.
Exactly. Sold by Tech's asking us. It seems that the Apple Pencil, when attached, still continues to drain the iPad battery. I haven't found this. I haven't found that.
No, not really. I mean, the battery that it does take from the iPad is so
the battery's so small.
It's so minuscule. You won't even notice it, dude. Like
I'll tell you this much: don't put it through the wash like our friend Jason did.
No,
the pencil.
Are we talking about painfully out of tech, Jason?
Yeah, you put his pencil through the wash.
Oh, that's funny because he shall be here in about 30 seconds, so you can talk to him about that.
Oh, really?
He did a video on it.
He's been avoiding me. I'm just kidding. He has been avoiding me.
Yeah, he pretty much just asked me, do I have room for one more? So I gave him a link, and he'll be here shortly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Jason's always a good time.
Jason, cool. Yeah, me and him need to get together and do a podcast at some point. So that'd be cool.
Yes, that would be really good. So I have some wonderful news. My son can now kick my ass on Street Fighter on all three that are on here.
Wow.
He looked up like all the moves.
And got you, huh?
It just kills me. But he has to play on the right side. He can't play on the left side.
Yeah, I used to be like that when I was younger too. Like I had a preferred side. Yep.
Yeah. Did you ever, when you go to the arcade, remember how you used to always like put your quarter up like to be next, whatever?
Oh yeah.
Right? So you put your quarter up, and I used to like skip you like, no, I need to be on the left.
Yeah. So my good friend Painfully on Tech just joined the stream, and Jason, we were just talking about how you washed your Apple Pencil.
Yeah, and I had to buy another one.
Wow. Wow. How?
It was I think it was in the pocket of like one of my hoodies or something. And yeah, I washed it.
The look on his face. The look.
Is that a Captain America hoodie?
Yeah,
That's awesome, man.
I got it at Disney World.
Nice.
So,
Yeah.
Mr. Painfully Honest Tech, while I have you here live and in color, how are we looking for 2:00 tomorrow afternoon? Are we good or?
We are good. It's on the calendar.
All right.
So even
cool.
if I forget it, it'll remind me.
Cool. Awesome. All right. You heard for those of you all that are watching tonight, we are doing a Vyp Drive podcast at 2:00 tomorrow afternoon, Central PM, Central Time. So stay tuned.
Indeed.
I should be able to watch unless I'm recording.
So, Jay, absolutely. Yeah, you should watch, no doubt. So, Jason, you see
Yes.
the title of the live stream. So,
I see the title of the live stream.
and you are a special guest to talk about this because you made a Can You Trust video on Flossy Carter.
Yes,
So
I did.
Tell us about your
Yeah.
experiences with Flossy Carter.
I'll
Mute your mic.
go to bed now.
Apple Jockey, mute your mic, dude.
No,
Mute your mic, man.
Hold on. So I'm trying to get everything onto one screen here.
All right.
So yeah, I did the Can You Trust. I mean, my whole hope with the Can You Trust videos was like, I wanted to be able to start a conversation with people, and I think Flossy was like the third or fourth one I did.
Yeah, pretty early on, yeah.
And that was one of the MKBHD one took off, obviously, but the Flossy one really kind of was the one that got a lot of momentum quickly.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny because he does those Sunday night streams, and so I was just the Sunday after I put up the video, Viper sends me this Twitter message saying, "Hey, Flossy Carter's talking about you."
Yep.
so I jumped in and like started watching the stream, and he was talking about the video and saying how he was about ready to, throw down on me, and and he's like, but then I watched the video, and the video was he was being cool about everything, and he was really just looking at what stuff was all about, and seemed to like it. So I was like, well, hey, I'm here in the chat right now. And we talked more after that. I wanted to have him on the podcast, but never seemed to be able to quite get that figured out. And then I seen video footage of him at the Samsung event.
Yep.
But I didn't get to see him.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot believe you missed them. Oh man, that'd been a cool selfie.
Yeah. I'll catch him one of these days. But yeah, I mean, I was watching before and listening to you guys, and like Zach was saying, I mean, he's the real deal. He just does his thing, and I honestly think that anybody who wants to do YouTube, I mean, tech videos or whatever, anybody who wants to do this stuff should spend some time watching Flossy Carter just do what he does, because he's not trying to put anything on for anybody.
Well, anyone who's trying to do anything on here needs to make sure they're being them while they do it.
Right.
Because
you
see right through it when they're not, No,
absolutely. Yeah. He's a perfect example of like somebody who knows who he is and brings it across on video.
You did that Can You Trust 9 months ago, but it's been about 3 months since your last Can You Trust. I know we keep on asking about this, and you've given your reasons why you probably want to take it easy on the Can You Trust series, but do you have anything in the funnel that you might be working on? You don't have to give us names or anything, but
I'm thinking about, like when Facebook was being stupid, I was going to do Can You Trust Mark Zuckerberg. I could probably do that at any time.
Yeah.
And the answer, of course, is fuck no. But
how about this? Can you trust Michael Cohen?
I don't want to go into the politics on the
Can
tech
you
channel,
can
man.
you trust Jesse Smollett? There you go. Go for that one.
I don't
Okay.
care
Give it a
about
really
it.
easy one. Be like, can you trust Uncle Dan? And then say no. And there's your video for the week.
So you're thinking of focusing more on digital companies and just kind of that range, kind of like the privacy range kind of thing, Jason?
Yeah, just I mean, I had the perfect opportunity to do Can You Trust the Verge, and I just forgot to call the video that.
You still could do it, like because everything is kind of like calmed down a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, they're the ones that brought back the story of the kids.
Oh yeah. And another thing about the Verge, somebody sent me a screen capture today of the Verge's S10 review where they said it's the anti-iPhone, and it had like 3,600 upvotes, thumbs up, and 4,200 negative.
Well, just because it's a Verge article, right?
I know that's it, but it still had 200 and something thousand views. So
you know what sucks though? There's
Android always been the anti-iPhone. That was the whole point.
Yeah, I mean it's true.
You know what sucks though? There are some actually really good writers and people that are doing some really good things at The Verge, and unfortunately they get lumped in with the assholes that ruin things.
I don't know how to build a PC.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
It's like the good 3 people who write for the Inquirer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sensitive to that. I know that folks who work there aren't necessarily responsible for their editorial policy or what their lawyers decide to do or anything like that. But unfortunately, like if you work there, you get lumped in with everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to rework a whole media kit and presentation for someone at NAMM, and I don't know why, because no matter what I do, I can't help them.
Right.
But you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, no, exactly.
How's your video from today been doing, Jason? Haven't taken a look yet. By the way, if your heart is making that sound, you should really get that checked out.
That's not my heart making that sound. Let's see. I will refresh the dashboard here. YouTube says, wow, your video is really taking off as more people click when we recommend it. Tell me more. Let's see. More people than usual chose to watch this video when it was offered to them in their recommendations. Your topic title or thumbnail seems to be especially attractive to viewers. Keep up the good work.
11,000 views. Nice.
Well, it's actually 14,000 something.
14?
Yeah. That's the real-time views.
Oh, okay.
But 14,000 in 7 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So
awesome, man.
So yeah,
I hate your face.
It's all relative, man. It's all relative.
And if you want to accelerate on YouTube, you just got to start doing Apple hate videos. That's what I'm going to convert to.
Oh no, I'm never going to get big on YouTube. I have a really my barrier for entry is way too high. I it's on purpose. Like the people who are watching my stuff are watching it for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So, but one day I'll sell out.
There you go.
So, Jason, are you getting a Galaxy S10?
Yeah, one way or the other.
Oh, you reached out to them?
Well, the guy that contacted me about going to the event was at Mobile World Congress last week, and so he was out of the office, I guess, not checking emails. Maybe he was doing a little vacation after Mobile World Congress ended. I don't know. So I'll hit him up over the weekend and see what can happen. But he didn't get in touch with me until like a week or so, 10 days before the event because I'm stupid. But so that might have had something to do with me not getting a review unit. I know not everybody did get one.
Well, weren't there quite a few creators and only a handful this year that seemed to get them?
There were a lot of creators, but I mean, then there were a lot of people who have channels that don't have as many subscribers as me that got them. Okay. So, I mean, not
maybe they feel they would have curried a better review by gracing the smaller ones.
I don't know, man. That's quite possible, to tell you the truth. But
I don't know. Samsung seems to like me. They used me in their Note 9 video last year, like one little clip of one of my videos about the Note 8.
The S Pen seals the deal.
It does.
It was that right there. That was all it was.
Yep. And
they
they didn't
see your
put
face, just your voice.
They didn't put my old face on there. It was all about young people, like diversity, all that kind of stuff. So old bearded white guy not gonna get in the video.
But use his voice.
They paid me.
Rude.
They paid me to use my voice though, so that's fine. Yeah.
Hey, as long as you're wanted, right? You're a wanted man.
Yeah.
But anyway, gentlemen, I need to get going. Viper, thanks for having me on. It's good to meet all you guys and everybody in the chat again. Thank you for another great Friday night. I will catch you guys.
Look at the doctors.
yeah, doctors are fun. So anyway, you guys all have a good night.
I meant to ask you, you feeling good? You feeling better? Things go well?
Yeah. I got a couple more visits next week, but we're on our way. I'll give you more details tomorrow if I message you. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Later.
Cheers.
Bye.
Ooh, whoa, man, Jason, wow.
Yeah. Here we are.
Here we are. So, what are your thoughts on the foldable phone madness that's currently happening right now?
You know, I was in the AT&T store today, and one of the AT&T guys told me, he's like, "Hey, did you read that Huawei canceled their phone?" And I was like, "What?" I found the article that I think he was referring to. I guess Huawei cast some shade Samsung's way during their unveiling of that phone, saying that or an interview that the head of Huawei did, where they said that they tried a bunch of different designs like the Samsung Galaxy Fold, and none of them really worked all that well, so they canceled all those versions.
Right.
So that's how they ended up with what they've got. You know, it's funny because even though I didn't get an S10 of any sort, Best Buy, AT&T store, everybody's got them on display right now. So I was taking another good look at them in the store while I was there today, and the really interesting thing to me is the Note 9 looks terrible compared to the S10 Plus, just because of the Infinity display. The Infinity display is like, it changes the whole character of the phone, and
kind of like how the iPhone display changes the look from when the iPhone 7 or iPhone 8 looked like it had bezels. Now it looks amazing.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing, the other thing it showed me though is that, like, you know, I'm doubling down on what I said in the video the other day. Like, Apple's got to bring it. Like, if they come with that giant honking notch again, and Samsung's been able to do this like dainty little hole in the screen,
but they're going to figure out how to put the Face ID in to get 10 Face ID so you can make it good, but actually put some smaller sensor.
Yeah, well, that's their problem.
Well, the thing that we've heard is that the Apple design of the iPhone is not changing this year, so we're getting the notch for another year. So
that is, oh man, if that happens, because the Note 10, if the S10 line is spot on, and I really do like the phones. Got to spend time with them while I was there, and then got to spend time with them, you know, a little bit here and there. I like them a lot, and they don't reinvent the wheel, but they do a lot of things better. They bring a couple of new things to the table. It's a little bit more refined. I do not like One UI. That much I'm sure of now, because the icons are too freaking big.
Everybody's saying that.
Irregardless, Samsung gets so much respect, I think, you know, especially like for me, when they're going up, because, you know, Apple puts out one thing. Apple doesn't have another Apple to compete against.
Right.
Samsung puts out an Android against 30 other friggin' Android things, and they still kill it every time. You know,
even big
they don't
have
to be better than Apple. They just have to be better than every other Android.
Right. And I mean, of course, Samsung wants to be better than Apple.
Oh God.
And that's the whole thing.
We've seen those in the Genius ads.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes Samsung, I think Samsung employs an ad agency that is a little bit of a petty Roosevelt, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, just a little bit. That's another one. That's another one of the catchphrases right there. Petty
That's
Roosevelt.
why I brought it. That's why I brought it in.
Yeah.
2 days ago, I was at Best Buy, and I was looking for a new screw-on, lens for my S7.
Mm.
And I start taking a picture with my phone, and I put it in pro mode and start doing like this. And the Best Buy guy pulls out his iPhone. He's like, "How do I do that?" I'm like, "What the fuck should I know? What the fuck should I know? I don't know the phone."
Get a Galaxy.
Yeah, like he was just astonished that I was able to tweak in like that.
Yeah,
and Samsung keeps focusing in on having better camera apertures. Maybe opening it up a little more if they can. Especially when they're filming, and just construction wise, have it constructed a little better. Get rid of some of their battery problems still.
Right.
It's not that far away.
Well, I'm anxious to see how the battery life goes with the S phones, because the S phones are always the ones that have trouble with battery. Yeah, because they just, I think, what is it, 4100 on the S10 Plus?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's better than they've done before. I think last year it was 3300.
Yeah,
so
my S7's 32, and the battery overheated and took out my screen and did all sorts of damage.
Yeah.
Well, the early reviews of the S10 Plus are raving about the battery, so hopefully, good thing.
We'll see.
Hopefully, it won't be another Note 7.
No, we won't see that again.
Oh, no.
We won't see that again. I mean, Samsung, they played it safe for 2 years after that happened, and now they seem to be. Well, I've heard rumors that the Note 10 is going to have potentially the graphene batteries. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but that's one of the things that will help to solve a lot of the battery problems if we can get that tech going.
I think one of the tests for the 10 is going to be when Adobe finally finishes their creative apps that can all go Android, and to see if Android can hold up under those pressure. Because those are monsters. Yeah, we know once the editing app gets in there, because that's not KineMaster,
right?
It's full.
I'll be anxious to see, like, Adobe has been struggling to get iOS versions of their apps, of their like full blown apps going, and you just have to accept it. The Play Store apps, even if they're like just ports of iOS apps, the Play Store apps just are never quite as good as what they are on the iPhone.
Right now, for the Creative Cloud apps that haven't been put on Android, are the two options for Adobe Spark, because one of them is mobile web design.
Oh yeah,
really want to see how that's going to work out. And then, like I said, the other one is Adobe Premiere or Adobe Rush.
Adobe Premiere Rush is what it's called.
Yeah, but I really want to see how the mobile web design app is going to work.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to like full blown Photoshop on my iPad. That'll eliminate the need for like I used to be able to get the whole Creative Suite for like $10 a year because I work at a university and they provide that to the faculty and staff. They stopped doing it this year, so I'm with everybody else paying $30 a month, and
that's why I'm getting mine at 19 because of my wife being a teacher.
Yeah, there's no discount as far as I could tell for me anymore. So I'm quitting that job. Damn it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, yep. All right, folks, I think we're going to wrap this stream up in about 10 minutes or so. So if you guys got any last-minute questions, get them in. Thank you guys for watching tonight. I appreciate it. Remember that tomorrow afternoon, me and Jason will be back here for the podcast, so that'll be pretty cool. If you guys want to support the channel and things like that, check the link in the description for the Buy Me a Coffee and the merch and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap this up here in a few minutes.
Good. I get to go back and torture myself and audition trying to remaster a live concert because that's how I want to learn.
There you go.
That's fun. Yeah.
So Jason, before we get out of here, what are you looking forward to most with the S10?
I don't know. I mean, I want to spend some more time with the reverse charging stuff. I mean, I know I'm not going to charge a phone with it, but
no.
I'm anxious to see it charge like, the buds and that kind of thing, because that'll be pretty cool if you can, plug the phone in if the phone needs charge, and then drop the battery, the buds on top. So I'm looking forward to spending some more time with that. And honestly, like, the screen looked so good when I was looking at it at the event. I'm looking forward to spending more time with that, just to see how it compares with the iPhone, of course. And I'll make some videos that people will accuse me of bashing Apple again. I got accused of bashing Apple today in the video that I made today. It's like I didn't, like, one of the first things I
start off the video with an apple and you just hitting it with a hammer, and then at least that way they'll be correct.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was like less than 2 minutes into the video when I said, like, the 10S or the 10R is still, like, one of the phones that I use. Of course, I have a 10S Max again as well, but still, although I can trade the 10R for $550 toward a Galaxy S10. So I don't know. The 10R might not be long for my stable.
Not long
like
for the.
You were talking about the display, man. I'm looking forward to being up close and personal with that display too, because it looks so good.
Yeah, it really did. Good.
I was gonna say I haven't seen it in person yet, but just by looking at the event and the video, ooh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I mean, honestly, I'm most excited for the Fold. Tell you, I want to see the Fold. I might try and figure out a way to actually buy one, which would be stupid, but still, I mean, think of the views. Think of the views.
I said to Viper earlier, though, take anything anywhere and fold it, and then fold it, and then fold it, and then fold it. Eventually, it stops unfolding.
Yeah. I know. I was honestly impressed with the Fold. Like, they started out the whole event with that, and they were just going and they were talking about all this cool stuff that it could do, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, I'm on board. Let's go. And then they dropped the price, and everyone, like the 500 plus people that were in the room, just all groaned at once. It was, I mean, they groaned, and then some people laughed, and like DJ Ko, the guy who runs Samsung, is on the stage. He's on the stage, and he's at an event put on by his company to, show off their brand new, like, cutting edge device.
Right.
And they announced the price, and people are laughing at him.
Well, dude, I've got a pretty serious gaming laptop that was half what they said.
Yeah. That price is ridiculous. Yeah.
No, it's way too much. I agree with everybody who says. Yeah, I got a lot of comments in the video that I made about the Galaxy Fold. Like, we said 100 times it's a luxury device. Like, okay.
Whatever.
That is not, it's a luxury device, except for there'll be people who can't afford it who are going to buy it. So
and luxury still doesn't equal smart.
Right. Yeah. I mean, so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what that's like. I'm looking forward to seeing if they hit that April 26th release date.
Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be interesting.
They didn't have it on display at the event. You couldn't even see it under glass.
Supposedly, they're supposed to be having a separate event later on. As they get closer, they're going to have another event just for that phone to Fold. So we'll see. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
No doubt.
If first you don't succeed, try again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe they'll announce, brand new, smaller price.
No doubt. Well, on that note, people, I think we're going to get up out of here. Thank you guys for watching in the live stream chat. I appreciate you all joining tonight. Thank you to everybody who joined me on the stream tonight. I appreciate you all.
Thank you for having me on for my first time. It was a blast. I'll have to do it again, hopefully.
No
as
doubt,
long as I
man.
didn't piss you off too much.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you all. And shout out to my man, Flossy Carter. By the next time I probably stream, you'll probably be at 1 million or over 1 million. So congrats to my man, Flossy Carter, for hitting the mill. Like I said earlier, you are the best on the platform. So keep doing what you do, bro. And I'll talk to you soon.
Flossy, next time I'm on here, you better be on here. Don't be scared.
But for everybody else, you all have a good night, and y'all know where to find me. So until the next time, this your boy Viper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back.
Let on me.